Hey, 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 come on in, come on in. Come on in. Please wipe your feet on the mat, which means hit that like button on your way into the door. It's greatly appreciated, and it's a free 99 way of supporting the channel. Hey, Nikita. How you been, love? Come on in. You know every day we wake up is a blessing, girl. So we all should be good. And people been drug already today. Child, it's been a good day. I've been laughing. The people will keep you entertained. On this here app. Come on in, come on in, come on in. We got 5 more minutes. Let's get it, let's go. Yeah. I caught cheese live. I didn't know nobody had went live before him until he said Don had went live. I didn't even know Don had went live. I missed that one. I gotta go hit the playback. They said he was up there giving the people the business. Come on. And what I need y'all to know is this is fun for us. This is a fun way to get a check off of YouTube. Nobody's mad. Ain't nobody angry. This is funny to us. All of the content creators that are being talked about, this is funny to us. I would just want to let y'all know that. Maybe it is no sweat off our back. Ain't nobody tripping off of this. But hey, if you can get up here, we can get up here and drag a bitch and make a bag at the same time. Why not? Those who want to hear it gonna come. Those who don't won't. But don't try to poop on nobody else's party. Empress, I didn't even know Empress went live today. I thought Empress went last night. Because it was Friday night at 8. Empress had herself a date. I didn't even know she went live. I don't know what the hell. What the hell was that? Exactly. That's what is funny to me. This shit is funny to me. This is, baby, the people be over there about to blow a gasket. Pressure be up and everything. You're like, calm down. It's not that serious. It's not. If we are so minuscule and we don't matter so much, why are you so mad? Calm down. Why we gotta be ugly? Why we gotta be broke? Why we gotta have big back? Why our ovaries gotta be threatened? Why we gotta be getting hit by buses and shit? I just don't be understanding. Child, don't worry. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I ain't been asleep yet. We might as well get together and stick together and shit. It's enough for all of us. Ain't no need for nobody to be mad at nobody. Because don't none of us know each other personally. So there should not be the bullshit. Now, when you have a relationship with somebody or a friendship, think you building with somebody that's different. But this shit right here, yeah, this shit should just, yeah. Hey, beautiful people. Hey, Miss Gail. This shit should be easy. People be so sensitive. Why they so sensitive? Calm down. It's okay. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Y'all, the funniest shit happened on T Live, child. She was mid-dragging, child, and that lady went over there and snatched her shit up off the goddamn thing, child. The shit just disappeared. Right in T's hand. I said, now when he was almost finished, man, why you so mad? Put it back. Stop speaking and deleting. Put it back up there. Put it back. Baby, the people be proclaiming they be like, that bitch, but they be running scared. And then they gonna come back and call all of us ugly bitches and fuck ass bitches and fuck you bitches, y'all going to jail ass bitches. Keep on thinking it's a game, bitches. Baby, what we gonna be is some bitches. At this point, that shit is a term of endearment. At this goddamn point, child. That's a greeting, bitch. You are not hurting nobody's feelings calling us no bitch. I promise. Save your breath, because you know you need it. Oh, baby, and she was in the bushes the other night, baby, because she was listening to me and Shauna like baby, she was paying attention. She was paying attention to me and Shauna the other night, child. No, I ain't never heard of that. I gotta check it out. I ain't never heard of that. There's so many goddamn apps. Oh shit. I didn't even see the damn time. I was trying to send my damn alert drop. Baby, that lady took her, baby, she said, y'all got me fucked up. I don't have to take this. I'm going home and I'm taking my videos with my ass. I'm going back to my shit. I'm going back over there to that dead ass website. I know ain't nobody over there, but shit is mine. Exactly. Baby, I listened to that shit yesterday, Empress. Oh my God. I said, I was wondering what you was talking about yesterday in your live because I hadn't listened to the lady yesterday. I didn't give a damn. But I heard you kept saying about you gonna let a young girl trick you out your spot. I was like, tricking who out of what spot? What spot has somebody been tricked out of? Baby, I hit that damn play button, and why did I do that? Because I was like, ma'am, bitch, you are over 40. You are up there. We are all over 40. Why are you sitting here admitting to being tricked out of a bag? Why are you sitting up here telling people that you allowed someone to trick you out of your bag? That is, baby, I ain't saying I may have got tricked out of bag, bitch, but you won't know it. She just kept saying, you think it's funny to trick bitches out their bag? Yeah, she tricked me out my bag because I was over here. Man, do you know how dumb you sound? If anything, you should have been saying, ain't no motherfucking body tricked me out my motherfucking bag. I say, she just kept saying it. tricked me out my bag. She tricked me out my bag. Oh, she proud because she tricked me out my bag. What type of shit is that? See, I told y'all she wasn't shit. Talking about over there bragging about tricking me out my motherfucking bag, tricking my bag. I'm like, girl, you tricked your own self because you don't know how to hold your damn composure. You don't know how to do what we do and laugh about this shit. We're laughing. This is funny to us. This is a stress reliever. This is that damn attitude adjuster when you ain't getting no attitude adjuster. This shit is funny. You should not be up here so mad when you talk about this shit. As much as you irritate my damn ass, I ain't coming up here mad. I'm gonna come up here and laugh and drag the shit out your ass. But you don't do that. You be so heated. I mean, I know you be tired when baby, you like working a 9 to 5 in 20 minutes. And 10 of the minutes is just dead fucking air. I'll be looking at her videos like, I'm not about to listen to this shit for no hour. I keep forgetting that she not a regular content creator. She always talk about we ain't got no content. Bitch, you be having an hour-long video with 25 minutes of content. What the fuck do you be talking about? You always talking about us. We ain't talented. We don't know what we doing. We ain't got no content. You are content, bitch. You ain't even got content when we think you got content, bitch. It's a video of dead fucking air. And again, bitch, where do you live? In a soundproof room? Why is there never any background noise, bitch? I ain't never heard a train, a plane, or a fucking automobile. You get nothing in her background. This bitch do her lives in a panic room? Like, where do she be? Baby, I'm gonna start playing the lonely. I'm so lonely. Wish I had some friends to call my own. Cause ma'am, you sound like you live a lonely ass existence, ma'am. A lonely life. And baby, she was mad. Talk about I be sounding like I'm out of motherfucking breath. Yeah, I know I be rushing to get here. Girl, all you do is probably go from one room to another. Or you just sit up on your bed, or you get up in your chair. I don't know. But girl, you are not busy. You are not booked nor fucking busy, ma'am. That's why your ass late. See, be real like a bitch like me. Bitch, I am late. I'll be late all the damn time. But I ain't gonna sit here like, y'all, I just came from work. Or I just had to go make some runs. Y'all know this. I'm a working girl. You know, I got shit to do. You know, I'm a business owner. Ma'am, no business owner I know got hours just to sit on YouTube and panhandle. That is your business. Yes. Shout out to my good sis Kiana. Starts with a Q, ends with a motherfucking period, bitch. Her. YouTube is a job. And this is your job. Panhandling is your job. You like to dress it up as fundraising all of a sudden. But panhandling is your job. You are the PH of YouTube. Panhandler. Yes. Your mama was a grifter and you're a panhandler. Mm-hmm. And where the fuck is the cups? Baby, I had said my goodbyes. I had ripped my kid. I had wrote my kids some letters and things. Told them, mommy might have to go away for a little while. But remember that I love you. Make sure you tell your daddy put some money on my books and tell y'all fathers to get together because I'm gonna need some bail money. This bitch said I'm going to jail and being sued. I'm going to jail. Why the fuck are we still home? I thought I was about to get a little mini vacay. Baby, I was scrubbing my coochie extra this week because I told y'all if I go to jail, baby, I'm gonna be rank as hell. I ain't washing my ass. I go to jail. Nope, ain't gonna get me. Baby, I was watching this cooch 3-4 times a day, just letting her know, girl, I'm just getting you prepared. Cause baby, when these people come knock on this door like that lady said, baby, that's be the last piece of water you gonna see until I get home. Cause I ain't, baby, they gonna be desperate. They tell I take my cooch in jail. Not me. I ain't never been. I don't know how it is over there. I don't wanna go. Nope. But I do know one thing. I'm gonna be stanky as hell, baby. My underarms gonna knock a bitch out. I promise you, my underarms gonna knock a bitch, baby. That's gonna be my superpower, baby. I'm gonna raise my motherfucking arm and everybody gonna fall if I go to jail. Fuck that, baby. You don't hear nothing. That's what she need to make it. She need to, cause baby, it sounds like it's lonely over there. She would say that it's lonely at the top. We'd say, girl, whatever. Bitch, and I did not know that lady said that she was the number one YouTube content creator in the goddamn LAMA sector. Who told her that? Empress, I promise you I'm serious. I am not washing my coochie if I go to jail. That is my plan. Big Bertha is not gonna be dragging me out my cell in the middle of the night. No, God, even Big Bertha ain't gonna want none. Nope. Nope. I ain't washing my face. I ain't brushing my teeth. I'm not putting no deodorant on. I'm not washing my underarms, my cooch, my ass, all, baby. My navel up under my titty, baby. I'll lift my titty up and knock a bitch out. I promise you. I'm going to be in the yard working out more than I have ever worked out. Baby, I'm going to work me up a good old sweat. I promise you. Ain't nobody going to want to touch my black ass. Nope. Sure ain't. I'm scared. Mm-mm. I will wash your drawers. I will beat a bitch up for you. I will sharpen your shank. Bitch, you can have my commissary. I will get the phone call and who needs to talk to somebody on the outside? They ain't here with me. Fuck them. You sure, Bertha, you can have my calling call. I talk to my kids when I get home. Can I get a piece of paper? I write the motherfuckers. If you getting my calling card gonna keep you away from my cooch, baby, you can have it all. What size shoe you wear, Bertha? Baby, I will go steal you an extra pair of underwear from the damn closet, baby. You know they don't like giving y'all pads. So I don't have that problem no more. But yeah, I'll go get you some extra pads. Baby, I will be the errand girl. But what I ain't gonna be, and nobody girlfriend. I ain't eating cooch. I'm sorry. Nope. No way, no how, no sir. Nope. Baby, nope. I suck a dick, but I ain't eating nobody cooch. I promise you. Baby, I come home be thinner than a board. Baby, you can have all my food. I don't want nothing. I'm going on a hunger and a washed ass strike. Nope, I'm not washing nor eating. Not you want one to look like Ty Young. Baby, I'm gonna be sleep deprived, hungry, and stinky as hell. Baby, I'm gonna be up all night. Baby, I'm gonna pray to God that I can't go to sleep. I already got this. Y'all know I don't sleep as is. Baby, the way I'm gonna be up doing jumping jacks all night. I don't know how to do push-ups, baby. I be humping the floor, but baby, I'm gonna hump the shit out of that floor. Baby, I'm gonna be working at, baby. I'm gonna come out looking like Trisha, baby. Baby, what the fuck was you at in jail, bitch? All they had to do was try to take my coochie one time, bitch, and I stayed in the yard on the way. I stayed doing on the pull-up bar. Ain't nope. I ain't love you, Empress, but girl. I'm gonna wash you and your girlfriend drawers, but I ain't I don't want Ty cute, she ain't that damn cute. Now it's your turn to do me. The lies you fucking tell, bitch, you better just shank me with this motherfucker I just sharpened for your ass, because what I'm not about to do with that. Bitch, I don't even eat tuna fish like that. Hell no. Yeah, the last time I had a can of tuna, nope. And I don't like salmon, nope. So I can't do nothing for you. It's a texture thing. It's a texture thing with me, and I don't think Cooch got the consistency that I like. Nope. Who's waxing the bitches in jail? Bitches in jail ain't getting waxed. Bitch, you have hairballs all in your. I'm not a cat. What the? I don't do hairballs in my throat. I am not a cat. I do not meow. No. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to the jail and ask them to start a goddamn esthetician thing, and I'm gonna teach the class. That's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Look, we need to give these women something to be able to go home to. They need a trade. Why not let me teach them how to get facials and wax and shit? Can I do that? I will work for 2 cents a day. You ain't gotta pay me. Just let me not have to stay in my damn cell. I don't want to do it. I don't. Nope. Would not. Nope. I ain't gonna lie. Shit. If I gotta fight, hell yeah, I fight in jail. If I gotta wash drawers, yep, I wash drawers. Baby, I'm not eating cooch. That is where I draw the motherfucking line, baby. Now, I go suck a guard's dick, but I'm not eating no cooch. I'm sorry, baby. Mr. Guard, come and take me. Please come and get me. I won't tell nobody. I promise. Child, my sister went to jail one time for a fucking ticket. She did not know that her license was suspended for a ticket. Baby. My sister said, when they took her ass and put her ass in that cell, first she had the damn police officer scared because my sister kept talking about she was going to pass out. And telling the lady she can't lock her up because she's a mother and she can't go to jail. I'm like, bitch, do you know how many parents are in jail? What do you mean because you a mother you can't go to? I tell my kids not to go to jail. I can't go to jail. Yes, the fuck you can. You went to jail, didn't you? And everybody thought I was gonna be the one to go to jail. Nope, I had goody two shoes, went to jail before me, bitch. Knock on wood. I ain't been yet. Ain't trying to go. Baby, my sister said she was in that damn thing crying like shit. Next thing you know, they started putting other people in the damn cell. Baby, she said I was at the wall like, suck it up. Suck it up. Because I was wiping the shit out of my face. And one of her cellmates child say, aren't you Miss Ray daughter? She was like, no. She was like, no, I know you are. She was like, okay, yeah, that's my mother, but you don't know me. My sister was like, You don't motherfucking know me. Don't talk to me. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, you try anything. I swear my hand of God, we gonna be fight. I was like, girl, she was gonna get you. I can't. I don't want that. I don't want that to be my life. Nope. I'm not my brother. Baby, my brother stayed there. I ain't gone. Fuck that. True T will not be the bitch to take me down. I promise you that. Because you know we all in the FBI, the FBEYE database. I think who told you that? Empress, did you know you was in the FBI database? Because I didn't know I was in the goddamn FBI database. I had charges and I got fucking I got a whole fucking file on me. For what? Bitch, I ain't never even had to go to criminal court. She said, yeah, because I already talked to the FBI. Yeah, them letters that they think not coming. Yeah, they got all their ass got cases. All of them ain't nothing but some criminals. Bitch, don't keep lying on me. I ain't got no motherfucking cases. I'm not the first person that they was stalking and harassing. Who the fuck else did I stalk? Bitch, I don't stalk you. How the fuck did I stalk somebody else? What are you talking about? I really wish she stopped using motherfucking all these damn plural words, because why everybody got to be doing the same shit? I don't want to have a record. Why I gotta have a record? And why is the FBI looking at my boring ass? Like, man, what are you talking about? You probably got a longer fucking record than all of us, bitch. They looking at your ass because you keep bothering them. We ain't messing with the FBEYE. That's you. They building the case against your ass. They about to put your ass in that jacket that make you hug yourself. You keep calling their damn asses. People talk about you on YouTube and they done tricked you out your damn bag. Girl, can I speak with Officer Blaine? Yes. This is me again. Yeah, this true thing. Now, Empress done tricked me out my bag. What y'all gonna do about her tricking me out my bag? That bitch tricked me out my motherfucking bag. What the fuck y'all gonna do? Ma'am, what? What are the charges? What are we being charged with? Talking shit back to a bitch that started talking shit to us first? Is that what we about to do? Is that what we about to do? You know what? Not cyberbullying of mine. You're an ass. Baby, she said we got open cases. I said you gonna stop using these plural fucking adjectives and verbs and shit. Verbs, adverbs. Now stop putting the S on everything. Stop fucking making every damn thing plural. Cause I don't know what you talking about. I ain't going nowhere. And damn it, I had plans to be relaxing in my cell today. Shit, I still had to do house duties. Bitch, we thought we was getting a vacation. Yo, lying ass. All last week. Yep, watch next week. Next week. Next week. Bitch, we have been going to jail for 2 years now. And ain't not one of us got picked up even to be interrogated. Shit, hell, they got the National Guards in D.C. Why the fuck they ain't came and got my black ass yet? You keep talking about I'm going to jail. Everybody's in D.C. The CIA, the FBI, the motherfucking prosecutors, fuck the defense attorneys, everybody. The National Guards, the fucking Marines, the Navy, baby, they got the kids from the goddamn police, the academy. That motherfucker's even out there in the street. And they can't find little old me. Yeah, ma'am. I don't know what you're talking about. Baby, I just don't understand. How are we trolling her? She trolled us first. All we are doing is giving her what she asked for. She wanted us to talk about her. That's why she kept talking about us. You cannot get us to do what you want you to do, and then you try to get us locked up for it. You started this shit with all of us. Nobody started with you. I'm tired of having to do this damn timeline, ma'am. See, you like to get up on your damn thing and say the same shit week after week, day after day. But bitch, I'm funny. I don't even know what's going to come out my mouth before it come out my mouth. So I ain't never going to give you the same shit. You, girl, you have a script and you do not miss a beat, bitch. You don't even ad-lib with this shit. It's the same bullshit, just in different orders. Every fucking time you hit your button, it is the same shit, just in a different order. Sometimes Empress is first. Sometimes Caramel might be first. Sometimes it might be PBE that's up first. But it's always the same shit. You talk about PBE's kidney like that shit is something to talk about. Bitch, man, goddamn PBE had just started being cool, bitch, and I was heated. I hit my button when you said that shit. That's how pissed off I fucking was. Like, what? Now, I know you the devil's daughter, bitch, but god damn. You gotta go that low? Baby, you just trying to block all your blessings. Like you said, you can't wait for that lady kidney to expire. Who the fuck even thinks to say some shit like that? Man, PBE was going at it for a whole year, almost two. I knew she had a transplant. She told her story. Hell, she told her story before she even had a damn channel. But you can't nobody ever say that I said no shit like that about that damn lady, because my mind don't go there. That's not how I fight. Bitch, I'm funny. Bitch, I know how to read a motherfucker. I know how to drag a bitch. I know how to tug on a bitch just a little bit. Bitch, do you not see my tagline? Let's tug, bitch. I don't got to go below the motherfucking belt, bitch, because, bitch, I got talent. I don't know what the fuck you got, but baby, anybody that I have ever had a problem with, can't nobody say that I would say, even when me and Marcella was speaking. I never went to the gutter. For why? That's that unintelligent shit. That's a bitch that ain't got a brain. That's a bitch who have molecules in their head and not motherfucking brain cells. That is a bitch who has had motherfucking been air deprived. That's a bitch that went underwater and stayed just a little too long so their brain don't work right. That's the type of shit you do. See, when you are educated, when you got the gift of gab, when you're naturally funny, you don't have to go there, because that shit ain't funny. Sexuality is not funny. Children are not funny. People's families, that shit is not funny. Talk about people's ailments is not funny. There are things that are off limit. Bitch, call me ugly, call me fat, say my back wide, say I don't work, I ain't got shit, I'm a broke bitch. But bitch, going all the way to my baby, see, that's a quick way to get your ass whipped over here. My kids is grown, 18 and up. And baby, I will still find a bitch. I promise you, I will still find a bitch. Bitch tried me before in front of the police, said something smart about my kid, bitch. And guess what? I was going to do it all of the time in jail, bitch. The next day, the police officer called my whole goddamn name out. How the fuck you know my name? That bitch told us everything she could think of about you. Just in case you whooped her ass when we left, we knew who to go to. Now the bitch about to get beat again, because now you a snitch. You a snitch, Truty. You a snitching ass punk ass bitch. You's a snitching ass punk ass bitch. But you from the hood. You so rough and tough. Yeah, they must not know who the fuck they playing with. They must not know where the fuck I'm from. Well, you can't be from no reputable hood, because the bitches that talk about being from the hood, bitch, we whoop a bitch ass. We cuss a bitch out. We drag a bitch. But what we don't do is go call the FBEYE and say, they won't stop talking about me. They trying to get my YouTube channel snatched. They won't let my GoFundMe be alone. Yeah, she messed up my cash app. That ain't what we do. That is not what we do. Bitch, you must be from the trailer park, because you damn sure ain't from the hood. That is not hood mentality. With your punk ass out here trying to act like somebody supposed to be scared because y'all don't know where the fuck I'm from. Y'all better be glad. Y'all better be glad that I ain't what I used to be. Y'all better thank God. No, bitch, I thank God for waking me up this morning. I thank God for waking my kids up. Hell, I thank God for waking up my damn proper thighs, bitch. But what I don't thank him for is your ass not doing what the fuck you normally would do. What you normally do is just call us a bag of bitches, and nobody's scared of that. It does not hurt. Y'all, she be in the, well, she don't look in the mirror. That bitch is a vampire. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That bitch sleep in a coffin. Hey, Kiana. Baby, I've been waiting all week too, child. It is ridiculous. Bitch can't even keep her promises. Hey, Q. That's Kiana. I thought you were talking about the other Q. Hey, Michelle. Exactly. Bitch, you will never, ever be able to spray me with my own tea. That is something you will never fucking do. Because, bitch, if I did it, I did it. It belonged to me. I can't take it away. So what the fuck am I lying about it for? And what's going to happen if I tell the truth? The fuck? I couldn't wait to get grown. Because I wanted to do what the fuck I wanted to do. And not get my ass whooped when I did some shit I wasn't supposed to do. You think you can make us? Girl, you won't even show yourself, and we supposed to be scared. Girl, I know that avatar is badly built, and I know it looked like a little witch. But baby, ain't nobody scared. I don't know why you want people to be so scared and threatened by you. What the fuck you gonna do? Bitch, you can't even strike us. Because if you strike us, bitch, you ain't gonna have a damn channel or no damn mouth. And hell, you might take somebody down with your ass. So, girl, what are we supposed to be afraid of? Christopher Columbus's mama? Bitch, I will throw that bitch off the boat and watch her colonizing ass swim until she can't swim no more, and then she starts sinking. Who the fuck is scared of these? Yeah, we're gonna do it in numbers. I don't know how many we need to do at the same time. Don't nobody give a fuck about that, bitch. And the sad part is, bitch, y'all be in all of our bushes. I know y'all have heard the people say, we done already gave YouTube y'all little scheme and plot. So, bitch, when y'all try to do that bullshit, flag on the play. Hold it up. Is this legit? You bitches ain't gonna be able to be talking on YouTube. Keep playing with YouTube if you want to. You think they took her shit? You do know they will take your shit too, right? They don't give a fuck if you just a subscriber. Bitch, you won't be subscribing to nobody else on YouTube. I bet you that. Then you got Doc Kelly ass. Sit your ass the fuck down, Doc. Biddy. What's up, Doc? What the fuck? Have you seen yourself, ma'am? Bitch, you look, yo, baby, I don't know. You chew tobacco? Do you walk around with a spit can? Why was your mouth brown? Why was whatever that was in your mouth was brown, ma'am? Are you chewing on snuff? Like, and you got a nerve to be out here engaging with people? You should sit far in the back, ma'am. Oh, move on back. Move on back, bitch. And if the spotlight come your way, bitch, you should be ducking. I still want to know what the fuck that was in your mouth. Was you eating a Tootsie Roll? Like, what was the chocolatey looking substance that was all over your lip and teeth? Because that shit looked nasty. And you got a nerve to be out here trying to cape for a bitch you won't even show themselves. She let your ass be exposed. That's how stupid y'all are over there. She won't show herself, but y'all over there caping for her ass, and look what's happening to y'all. Y'all funny, ugly ass people getting exposed, and y'all got a nerve to be sitting over there laughing when a bitch that won't show herself be calling people. Girl, ma'am, you badly built as well. And you need to put another pack of tracks in your motherfucking head, because that motherfucking wet and wavy is thin as shit. Did you go to the same store that motherfucking the sinking ship go to? Because I think that wig was $5.99 off sale as well. Is that why you feel like you got to pledge your allegiance to them because they take you to the $5.99 wig spot? Bitch, that mean they don't like you. They are not your friend if they let you take a picture with that shit in your head like that. Ma'am. The hell? From Instagram, Trade White, live now. Not ashiness. No, I got to find. Hey, Peanut. I gotta find this picture. No, this bitch got some brown shit in her mouth. It look like I don't know if she was eating a Tootsie Roll, Snickers, fucking Reese cup, or she was chewing on snuff. I don't know, but it shouldn't have been there. Not in a picture. Hey, dearie. Hey, baby girl. 81. Hey, Tonya. Did I miss anybody else? Hey, Cheryl. My sis. What part you come in on? Hey, dearie. How your back feeling, girl? I've been meaning to check on your ass. And wait, when I be remembering, it be too damn late. Because I don't be calling people who got husbands and kids and things at a certain time, baby. I respect the sanctity of marriages. Yes, baby, that's all we can do is be, baby. Again, this is fun. If you can have fun and make a bad, why not? She is the only one to be mad. She is the only one about to blow a gasket each and every time she hit her button. That bitch works herself up so bad that it don't make no sense. I'm about to go now, y'all, because these bitches gonna make me. I just gotta go, because yeah, I'm trying not to, but these girls, fuck you. You're trying to not what? Bitch, you need to be trying to catch your breath. You dragging, mouth breathing, ass tight wig, wearing ass bad built avatar, your calves. The calves of the motherfucking avatar look like fucking chicken legs. Bitch, do you have ankles or do you have cankles? Bitch, do you have a wrist or do you have an arm and a hand where your fucking arm overlap your motherfucking wrist and all you see is your hand? Is that what you got? Because I done told you about playing with my damn sis. Now you want to sue her too? I don't know. Where you think this shit is going to go? But because somebody said that your damn fake ass fundraiser or your GoFundMe was what the fuck she say? Was fraud. That ain't the word she used, but that's what the fuck it meant. Now she gotta go to the fucking lawsuit too. Now she gotta go to jail. Where the fuck are these laws written at? Is this some new shit? Is this just for the FBEYE laws? Because I have never heard of laws where you get a bitch. You told y'all this bitch is a Trumpster. Y'all don't never want to listen to me. This bitch voted for Trump. This bitch is a Trumpster. Who the fuck else but a Trumpster talk about locking people up for laws that aren't even on the book? Who's doing that? Trump. This bitch voted for Trump. This bitch is a Trumpster. I don't give a fuck. This bitch got a couple of MAGA hats. That bitch be at the rallies. Because, ma'am, I don't know who told you could just change laws, add to and take from whenever the fuck you feel like it. But that's not how the system works, baby. We can talk all the fuck we want. She said that we threatened her. No, Marcella threatened her because Marcella said, yeah, that's why she don't want nobody to know where she at. That's why she don't want nobody to know her location. She said, and that's a motherfucking threat, bitch. And I'm calling the oh, you going to jail, bitch. I am calling the peoples. Oh, think I'm playing. You think I'm playing? I think I'm playing. That is a motherfucking threat. I say, bitch, if you say that shit 5 times right after each other, you still not gonna find the threat in that shit. Where is the threat when you say she don't want nobody to know where she at? Where does the threat come in at? Again, we can't even just talk. If we talk, shit, we could be asking for some green tea. This bitch act like if we just say the word tea, we going to fuck the jail. It ain't got to be a true in front of it. It ain't got to be the TEA, just tea. Hell, we could be talking about giving you the real tea. And this bitch say we going to jail. Because we said tea. Now, I know the devil is your daddy. But he don't like you or your mama. That's why you up here with us. Because he couldn't take your ass. But ain't nobody scared of you or your empty ass threats, ma'am. Make it make sense. Excuse me. I need something to drink. Give me a second. You ain't never got to be mad. I'm still gonna cuss her ass out each and every motherfucking time. Okay. I'm glad you feeling a little better. Not not Dookie from eating deadbeat asses. What? Yeah, she got cankles. She don't have ankles. She have cankles. She have cankles and she got an arm and a hand. The bitch ain't got a wrist. Why she over here calling everybody big back and wide back and all this bullshit? About 500 pounds. Girl, shut the fuck up. Why you keep looking at Shauna's titties? Why are you so fixated on talking shit with Shauna's titties? See, Uppity ain't been showing herself lately. She ain't been really doing nothing. So now you done fixated on my sis titties. Because that's all the fuck you can see when she's live. You like her neck too? Like what? Ma'am, you gonna call somebody big and wide and all this bullshit off the sides of their titties? You do know that bony bitches put implants in bigger than their head to have titties. So how does her titty size make her big? Your logic is so stupid. It don't make no sense. It just don't. How do you comprehend this shit? Like you literally only see her hair, her face, her neck, and her damn titties. And if she raises her hand, you might see her hand. But other than that, you ain't seen nothing. You ain't even seen her fucking back, bitch. Just like we ain't never seen yours. She ain't never turned around and said, hey, look at my back. What the fuck are you talking about? What are you basing this shit off of? Her titties. Just cause your back wide and long and big and you flat chested probably, don't mean everybody else wasn't blessed by the best. Like, make that shit make sense. How old are you? That's what you said. You must start 100 pounds. You need to go to the motherfucking gym. Bitch, you need to go to the doctor and ask them to help your ass breathe through your motherfucking nose, bitch. How about that? How about go check your septum? Damn it. Maybe they need to drill another hole in your motherfucking nose. I don't know. But you have bigger fish to fry than be up here lying and trying to make fun of people. We are not in the kindergarten. It is so fucked up how uneducated your ass really is. I didn't even want to cheat off people in school because I was too scared they would be dumb. Girl, shut the fuck up. All you did was cheat. Shut up. Bet you read with your finger just like Martell. The hell? Bitch, you or your mama can't spell I, bitch. What are you talking about? If she was your motherfucking tutor and your motherfucking the person who taught your ass besides your teacher, baby, you are fucked for life. Like, what the fuck? Shauna, we're not even in high school. We didn't even we dug in on each other in high school. This shit is so elementary. You duty head, you big back duty head. You stink. Your mama don't love you. Yeah, like what the fuck? You booger face, like, ma'am, can we get some fucking adult reads, please? Can we come up to your age and not your motherfucking shoe size, bitch? But my bad, because your mama look like she got kind of big feet, so I don't know what size your feet is. They might be bad too, just like her too. But my point still stands, bitch. We are not in elementary. And you are not Watson. It's simply elementary, my dear Watson. No. We ain't in elementary and your name ain't Watson, bitch. What is wrong with you? Baby, she is pissed. She is pissed at us because that bitch said, oh, so this bitch over here, all they do is talk about me. All they do is talk about me. And that bitch over there gonna try to put my motherfucking music that I made. By the way, it was my property. That bitch gonna put that shit on her page, her channel first, because she knew I wouldn't be able to put it on mine. Well, bitch, if your so smart ass was as smart as you say you the fuck is, I wouldn't have had the chance to do it, would I? Mm-hmm. And you didn't know that until because you was in the bushes when me and PBE was talking about it. You didn't know you couldn't put that music on your page or I could strike you. You did not know that before that. We shouldn't have said nothing, but we did. That's the only reason you ain't try, bitch. Oh, and the fact that you ain't supposed to be on YouTube. She done tricked me out my bag. How disgusting. Who tricks another black woman out of their bag? A black dumbass bitch who let a motherfucker trick them out their shit. That's what, if you make it easy for them, what the fuck else is they supposed to do? YouTube tricked you out your bag. You and YouTube. You did this to yourself. The people sent you a letter. Now, I know you read with your finger, but if you take your time, you could get through to the end. You can have a whole understanding. Or hell, let your kids read to you or somebody. Because, bitch, you know you did this. But because it's lucrative for you to keep calling our damn name, because you got them damn fools, that is why. Just like becoming a mellow head was lucrative, and that's the only reason you did it. Yeah. Same thing with this. Every day you come back playing the victim. Yeah, y'all. It's just been a lot. I'm so sick of these bitches. Y'all don't understand. They are stalking. They are harassing me. They are trying to send people to do harm to me. I said, bitch, when the fuck that come into play? You ain't never said that before. Now we trying to harm you. What? You just be adding shit in. Every day is something new. But y'all, I'm trying to do this the right way. And I'm going to take these bitches to court. I already filed all my police reports. Them bitches going to jail. Oh, they are definitely going to fucking jail. Sick of these bitches. But after that is over, I'm going to need a lawyer again for another frivolous ass lawsuit that I'm not going to fucking win. But why should I have to spend my own motherfucking money? Why y'all can't give me y'all's? I'm entitled to y'all money even though you motherfuckers work for it. You bitches better give me y'all money because I got this fucking fundraiser going on. And these bitches are over here harming me. They done stopped my money. One of the bitches done got a GoFundMe taken down. The other bitch got my cash out snapped. Y'all, I just really need some help because I don't know what else I'm going to do. I'm at my wit's end and I'm trying not to change. I've been praying and I've been asking the Lord, don't let the old me come back. Because them bitches better be glad that I got God. Because if I didn't, ooh, they don't know where the fuck I'm from. I will beat them bitches down to the ground. Girl, fuck you. Fuck you. Ain't nobody scared of you or your hard ass bitches. As be standing there just flint. Bitch. Y'all know she jerk every time she say that shit. She jumping at us like we bouncing. Bitch, we can't see you. Turn your camera on. You gotta turn your camera on if you want us to see you flinching at us. We don't know what you're doing. We can't see it. We don't know how to react. I know you're doing it. I just don't know when to react. Dumbass. I'm telling y'all, this bitch live in a coffin. She sleeps in a coffin. She don't want her. That's why she don't want her reflection shown. She ain't got no mirrors. That bitch don't like clean windows. Because you know you can see your image in the window clean, right? She don't want no windows. This bitch don't like garlic. She's scared of silver bullets. This bitch is a fucking vampire, fucking werewolf. She don't even like she can't go outside. The sun and the shade will show her goddamn shadow. The groundhog. I told y'all, same shit, different day. This bitch is a werewolf, vampire, groundhog. Yep, that's what it is. Cause that was the last time somebody talked to her ass. Cause that was the last time she was able to say she had a friend, but they probably really wasn't her damn friend. They just feel sorry for her ass. Because they thought her grandma was raising her and not her mama. Because the bitch looked older than her, you tell me. So they were just trying to be nice. The parents told, be nice to her. You see her grandma, she barely making it. Look how she walking. Her feet hurt. She just tired. But y'all be nice to this girl. Nobody goes to a damn channel. That's what we all do. We always getting something dropped. That's why I said last night, the night before last, she over there with another tier, another membership slot. But this slot is only good for 50 people. Because she is sick and tired. Because they're going to have to start signing NDAs. This bitch said she is about to start making them sign NDAs. Bitch, you want me to pay you to sign a NDA just to join your membership on your bum ass website? Make that shit make sense. And how many memberships do you need when all you do is talk about the same shit in each and every last one of them? I know y'all are not that damn desperate to hear that lady just keep talking about us. That y'all joining all these damn memberships. Because this is stupid. Baby, if the golden geese ever leave, she ain't gonna know what to do with herself. Hey, PBE. Yes, because she said she tired of people leaking her shit. She tired of people coming over there acting like they over there for her and then they leaking shit. Well, bitch, who the fuck to say that I'm gonna put my actual name on the ND fucking A, even if I'm dumb enough to sign one? Who the why? What are you gonna do? Do you really think we gonna tell you who the fuck gave us the information? Bitch, that is CC 101. You don't reveal your damn source. You keep them protected because you want more people to be your damn source. So, do you really think that even if you had their real damn name and some shit get leaked, we're gonna be like, yep, Christopher Columbus' mama, she the one that gave it to me. Yeah, American born, the colonizer. That lady from the mountain of the Caucasus. Her, that old mouth breathing ass bitch, because she sound like she out of breath too. Oh yeah, it was Doc Kelly. You think we gonna tell you? Girl, bye. And I keep telling y'all, I got a yacht on a private island for you motherfuckers if y'all just giving away shit. I got a whole big ass yacht and it's on a private island. You got all the service you need. You got a butler and all that. Since y'all just dealing in fairy tales and shit. Child, they are professional victims and panhandlers. Can you spare any change? Do you have any change? No, we don't. American born used her. I mean, my bad. Doc Kelly used her spit bucket for her change and her spit with all that damn snuff she chewing. That's what I meant to do. Find that damn picture, because y'all ain't gonna tell me this lady mouth ain't brown. I don't know what the fuck she chewing on. The bitch look like she chewing on mud. Mud or shit. One of the two. Just a smidge. She just got a smidge of doo-doo in her mouth, Shauna. Remember that man said she must smell like a smidge of doo-doo. Who the fuck had that? T had it. Give me a second. I gotta get the picture. And she going, they doxed me, girl. Ain't no fucking body that doxed you when your motherfucking picture is already on your goddamn shit. Y'all bitches yell dox, dox, dox. Can you spell it? You bitches spell dox, D-O-C-K, don't y'all? I bet you. I guarantee you that's how they spell dox. And it's doxed, not dox. Dumbasses. They won't let y'all know. I found you, girl. This bitch got cavities in the front of her mouth. What the fuck? I know she fucking lying. Let me share my damn screen. Oh, I got to screenshot this because, baby, we got to pan in on this. We got to bring it a little closer. Baby T with that goddamn pretend cigarette in his damn hand takes me every time. True T never said nothing about suing you. Do your content and leave True T out of it. Your ass just want content, click and views. She not even mentioning your ass. Only man involved, tired ass. Girl, you look tired. You look tired. All my life I had to fight. Girl, where are your edges? Why do your damn curls start that far in the middle of your damn head? Oh, baby, you better sit down some motherfucking way and shut up and get your hair done. I know you better. And bitch, that look like that motherfucking black edge control. That bitch got black edge control, and the shit's still behind her motherfucking hairline. Baby, y'all be fucking yourselves up. Doc, you should have left them. I mean, no. That's why PK Joe won't show her motherfucking self. Well, her proper thigh ass. Bitch, you a whole proper thigh, proper thigh, the proper thigh, the prop. PK Joe, you know you a fucking proper thigh girl. Stop it. You was over here just as much as I was. Shit. Bitch, sometimes you was over here and I wasn't even over here yet. Stop playing with me. At all of the wee hours of the motherfucking day and night. Talking shit about said people you now trying to take up for as if your opinion matter to any of us. Girl, fuck you. Fuck you and that bad feet bitch you trying to take up for. Hold on, I'm about to we about to pan in on this shit. Hey, Bree. Hey, Brittany Janae. What the hell is going on between her lips and the hole? What is that green? What the? Baby, this bitch got traces of hair. She got traces of hair. Ma'am. Why? Is that girl? You need to get some sleep. Why is your asshole? You got dark circles around your whole eye. What in the hell? Girl, you need to stay off the YouTube and take you a damn nap some damn way, girl. Baby, you better go get you some stormy eye patches, girl, because you need them. Not that motherfucking wide back salamander with chiclets. You know what, baby girl? Child, forever. Y'all, what's that? What's on her? What's in her mouth? Baby, she say, I'm dipping it and doing it. I'm dipping it and doing it. You can't tell her she wasn't cute this day, baby. I got her fucked up. Stop. That's ridiculous. Girl, you too old. Get that shit off your teeth. That is not attractive. Who told you to do that? Look at her, y'all. Y'all can't. This is her, baby. She was coming from church. Baby, she was coming from church. Baby, she was feeling good down in her soul. Baby, she was getting her Stephanie Mills on. She feels good. Exactly. She barely got a top lip. What the hell? What the hell? What the helly? Baby, she ate her top lip. Her top lip is what the hell? Where is your top lip, man? And she barely got a bottom one. Not with her Monique. You know what? Do you see the traces of her hair on her baby hair? She don't got baby hair. She got traces of hair. Ain't got a nerve to have a part in that shit. Whoever did this to your head does not like you at all. And whoever you asked, did they like it? And they said yes. And you decided to take a picture with this shit. They don't like you either. They not your friend. They are not. They set your ass up for failure. And you put this shit on your motherfucking thing as if this shit was cute. But we ugly. And all our people that listen to us ugly. Bitch, look at what's listening to you. Not only is she listening to you, girl, she's up here caping for you. Baby, she got her motherfucking cape on. It's super dark. And you better not say nothing about True Tea. This bitch get changed in a phone booth. That's how hard she riding for your ass. Looking like this. And ma'am, thin eyebrows is not it. It's not it. Now why your arch that damn high? Why you got a Nike sign for an eyebrow? An upside down Nike sign for an eyebrow? Just do it. Bitch, just do your hair again. Just go find your upper lip, bitch. What? So True Tea, this bitch got 3 necks. So what you gonna call her? This bitch got 3 necks and 2 chins. How wide is her damn back, bitch? She even got that jello arm. But you talk about us. Girl, man. This just lets us know what you look like. Because these are kind of bitches that attract to your fugly ass. Not the Cookie Monster. I cannot. Me want cookie. Tiana, you know I am not mature enough for that. Me want cookie. Yum, 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 yum. If this would have had bitch would have had on blue, oh, I would have died. Now she look like me. This is your way. Somebody get Kiana. I am not mature enough. I'm not. I promise I'm not. Girl, she all leaning to tea, talking about some smell me. You like this? You like this scent? Do this smell good? Don't look like she trying to get him to smell her. And he like, whoa, back up, bitch. Bitch, I burn you. Bitch, you get any closer, I'ma burn your ass with this cigarette. Even though it's not a cigarette, but I'ma burn you, bitch. Move. Move on back. Baby, she is just as happy. Clap along if you. How did I mean to do that? Kiana, you know I'm not mature enough. Stop it. Stop it. Why is T pointing to her like he Vanna White? He's like, yeah. Oh my God. Baby, see, like, bitch, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna burn you. Baby, that bitch look like she bites. That bitch look like children of the corn. Who ate your top lip, ma'am? And half of your bottom lip. Bitch, you need to put them damn things in cages. Put some braces on them up. They are fucking you up. How you biting your own self like this? Did your piece of lip come out when you shit it? Baby, this bitch shit it out her lip. Brittany, why would you point out that she ain't got no top lip? Down a Fraggle Rock. Down a Fraggle Rock. There go the link if anybody want it. Baby, I want to see that colonizing ass lady. Baby, it's gone. The lip is gone away. Oh my God. Baby, she ain't never had a dick in her mouth that she did not scrape up. Baby, this bitch done got punched in her forehead a many a day. Bitch, what the fuck is wrong with you? Bitch, what the fuck you using your teeth? I don't know how not to. So what you want me to do with it? Oh my God. Baby, she ain't had a dick in her mouth. She ain't scraped. I promise. Hey, Shana.
I'm just gonna say this. These people have gotten far more attention than they deserve. But I will say, first of all, good afternoon, everybody. Hey, y'all. They've gotten far more attention than they deserve. However, I will agree that I feel like everybody should be able to make money off of this shit. If that's what it's gonna be, because I do feel I feel two ways. Because on one end, I truly believe if everybody collectively just said, you know what, we gonna act like she don't exist. Like, since she likes to talk about high school shit, you just do the
Mm-hmm.
high school thing and you just literally ignore her. Like if she came up
Mm-hmm.
to the table and we're all sitting at the cool kids table and she walks up trying to sit down
Mm-hmm.
and we literally ignore her. I think if everybody stops, just collectively, nobody talks about her again, just like she doesn't exist, we will watch her spiral. We will literally watch her lose her shit because she's literally banking on people talking about her so she can go back and say, you see what they're doing? They're attacking me. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. I'm a victim. And then if
I know.
everybody wakes up, like let's just say, I'm just throwing some shit in the atmosphere. If we say we gonna spend the rest of this weekend running this bitch into the ground, everybody just let her ass have it until we can't do it anymore. And come Monday morning, she never gets mentioned again. She don't get mentioned. Nobody even alludes to her. No reference points, no nothing. Just like you never existed at all. All 25 people she talking shit about, all of us, every single one of us, just stop, just full stop. Do you know how fucked up she would feel and how bad she would not be able, because she needs it. She needs
Mm-hmm.
this. So if we, like I said, because everybody got stuff to say, we all got shit to talk. Everybody talk your shit, make all your money off of her, let her ass have it, run that bitch through the dirt, the mud, and the fucking rocks. And come Monday morning, she does not exist. We
We gonna
don't
get
talk
we
about
gonna get
everything
that
but her.
mature. We gonna get that mature one day. We promise.
Right. And I hope so. I hope so. But I'm saying, like, because I promise you, if you really want to see her lose her shit, take away the one thing that she needs. She needs people to talk about her because she is a professional victim. If
But
PBE
she
say something, you see. If anybody else T says something, you see, Don, anybody, like she said yesterday, they jumped me. First of all, can we
what?
say this for a second?
I missed that
Can
one.
we say this? Oh yeah, she said she got jumped. Here's the funny thing about that. How does somebody that has an individual problem with 42 people, right? You got a problem with 42 people. So let's talk about that. Empress decides to say, guess what? Instead of everybody making 42 videos, which you still can, I'm providing the space. Everybody come over here and get it off your chest. Empress wasn't telling nobody, don't go make your own content. She didn't say that. She just said, hey, we can do this thing as a group. Everybody pull up here, talk your shit, do what you want to do. We know PBE be over there loading a cannon on her ass every 25 minutes. But it's like, if you want to come over here, everybody can do it together. Cool. She goes back on her channel and says, they jumped me.
Oh my
First of
god.
all, you dizzy bitch. You dizzy bitch. We can't fight an avatar. I don't know if you're aware. I don't know how you think fighting works. I don't know if nobody told you how that actually works. But we can't fight an avatar, nor can we get beat up by one. So when you threaten us and say you're going to fuck somebody up, you have to do that in reality. You can't fuck me up with an avatar unless you want to have a meme war. We can have a meme war. I got some cool ass memes in my phone. I got some shit in my phone to probably make you cry. I got some memes locked and loaded. We can do that. That's the only way we can have an avatar fight. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, it's so insane. And then for her to say Empress took your spot, baby, let me tell you something about that. How the
Tricked
fuck
her
did
out
somebody
her
take?
spot. She
But
tricked
how?
her out of it.
Okay. So you just admitted that she's smarter than you.
And thank you.
Okay.
Say that one
So
more time.
you just admitted that she's smarter than you. If she could show up, this young girl, because y'all play with her age too. This young
Baby.
girl showed up, and actually, Empress didn't show up. She was here before you. Empress didn't show
Exactly.
up. She was here before you. She tricked you out of your spot. Baby, you showed up in her universe. She was already here. She was already making content, and she was already talking about LAMH before any of us knew who you were.
But you
So
know she was the
how the
top.
hell
She's the top
was it your
LAMH
spot?
person.
She's the top LAMH person. Baby, when she said, I am the male of YouTube, girl, what? What? I just want to know, when you fell and hit your head, was there anybody there to make sure you were okay? Because I'm feeling like there weren't.
Did it make a
I'm feeling
sound?
like I'm feeling like your brain got swollen and it never came back down. And I feel like we are really dealing with some CTE. Like, are you okay? Did you play football? Did you get hit in your head often as a child? Because I'm feeling like this is a case of CTE, honestly.
If she
Something
sucked
is
dick like
not,
us, she got hit in the head a lot.
baby, those synapses are not connecting. Something is not connecting. Like, you ever try to plug something in the wall and the light don't come on? That's what we're seeing.
Baby.
We got you plugged into the power, but the power ain't on. Like, maybe you didn't pay the power bill. Is that why you needed $20,000? You got to pay the power bill?
Check the breaker. Check the circuit
'Cause-
breaker.
And that's the thing. You literally said this girl tricked you out your spot, which means she was smarter than you. But she can't take your spot when she was already in a spot of her own. She already had her own channel. She already had her own following. YouTube is like if we looked at YouTube as the earth, right? Everybody has their own piece of property on this earth, right? So PBE got a state. So it's the state of PBE over there. It's the state of prosperity over here. It's the state of Marcella. It's the state, so on and so forth. If you don't like what's going on in my state, don't you bring your ass around here. You are not being forced. If you don't like the fact that PBE be over there knocking people out with her posts, don't go over there. If PBE hurt my feelings, I promise you I wouldn't go over there and get my feelings hurt again. Why do you keep going over there? You go over there, get hurt, and get mad about being hurt. Nobody told you to go over there. Free will is a beautiful thing. Free will is a beautiful thing. I don't go to your channel anymore. I used to. I actually used to support you. And the funny thing about it is, I'm not that kind of weird bitch. When I stopped listening to you, I didn't even take my subscription back. I just stopped listening. I just threw my hands up and walked away. There's no reason for me to try to tear you apart. That's the funny thing. They trying to take from me. Why would you want to take money out of my kid's mouth? You want to take money out of everybody else's child's mouth. You don't give a shit about Empress's son. You don't give a shit. Hell, PBE got children. PBE got shit going on. PBE got bills.
To be able to have children. Shit.
Everybody got shit. Everybody has a space and a place in this YouTube universe. And if you don't like what's going on, don't you come around here. Don't bring your ass around here. Hey,
Small Talk. She don't know how not to come around to any of our damn channels.
No,
she don't know
I'm gonna tell you why. The thing is, she is in awe. She is in utter and complete awe. She go over there because she wishes she could read like PPE. She goes over there to Empress. She wishes she had those numbers. You say all that shit, but you want the very thing that these women have. You talk shit about Marcella, but see, that's the funny thing. You scared of Marcella. I'm gonna fucking say it. You scared of Marcella. Because baby, Marcella be laying your ass out. And you hopscotch around that lady like nobody's business. You know, when you look, let's talk about it because you're a kid. So you know when you play hopscotch and you throw your marker down and you got to jump the box. You know, you got to jump the box. So Marcella's the box you got to jump because you never land on Marcella. You never say shit about her. You always want to jump the box, right? You jump the box on Marcella and you try to ignore PBE. Every now and again, you throw a little PBE in the mix. But you're scared of those two women. You're absolutely terrified of those two women. You're scared of T. You're scared of T and you're scared of Don Don. Don Don told your ass, baby, Don Don told your ass 2 years ago, leave him the fuck alone. As soon as you came up with your list, you came up with a list. Don Don clicked that goddamn button 5 minutes later and said, get me out that shit. Ma'am, whatever it is that you own, take me off. And she got mad because you called in. You literally called in all these content creators expecting them to have your back. For what? Y'all are starting to know me and starting to like me, and I appreciate that for all of y'all. I really do. Let me say that publicly. But here's the thing. If I come out and say some stupid shit and I put a list out, PBE, PBE, Marcella, Prosperity, and I put all y'all names on the list, and y'all look at it, it's not something that you support, you're going to be like, I'm not going over there with this dizzy bitch. Exactly. That ain't got nothing to do with me. You're not about to put me in your fight. And that's what she tried to do. You tried to add everybody to your fight and got mad that they didn't want to participate.
But got mad because we ain't getting no money.
And that's when you started it. Then when you came up with that cockamamie bullshit about the goddamn everybody need to black out. Remember that? So at this time, when you said everybody need to black out, because I don't think we need to be watching the show, there were a lot of content creators that were making a lot of money off of this show at that time.
Exactly.
And people were like, now wait a minute, shit. Everybody has their issues with the show. Everybody. Whether you like this person, don't like this person, support, not support. None of that. I ain't talking about none of that shit. What I'm saying is people were making money, whether they were making rage bait videos because I hate this person, I love this person. However, it was playing out, people were making money.
I even got me a
And
check every month when I was monetized,
but
and it wasn't a lot, but it was something, baby. Everybody was eating. I
but
don't care
that's
what
the
you
thing.
talking about.
Everybody is making money. I don't care who you like or don't like. That's irrelevant to the conversation. But the point is, people were making money. You woke up one day and decided everybody should stop making money off the show because that's what you want them to do. Does that make sense? Does that make any sense to you? Hey, I know that you like this particular person and that particular person, and talking about them is getting you engagement and likes and comments and cash apps and all that. But guess what? I don't want you to talk about it no more. I don't want you to talk about the show no more. What?
Yeah, that
You,
ain't.
a stranger, no face, no case, Avatar Avenger, bitch, don't nobody really know. Show up in the room and tell everybody else what they're supposed to do with their channels that they had already made successful before you showed up. That's the funny thing. You don't even go here. You don't even go here. You knew. How is the new girl telling everybody what to do? And
Right.
then you're mad because nobody's listening to the new girl. Now you're mad.
That's what it was all about. She wanted to be head or next to the head.
Right.
That's what it was
And
all about.
nobody was listening to the new girl. It doesn't matter what you said. You decided all y'all need to stop doing content about that. Why? Why? Empress making content, baby. Empress became the breaking news girl. Like, it's content. You don't have to like it, but somebody's watching it. Her numbers show it. If that's not the thing for you, wait on her next video. It doesn't fucking matter. PBE was on for shit, well, like a year or two. PBE wasn't even posting her. She was posting positive shit every day. You get a little flower here, little butterfly, little nice little happy me, and that's it. She wasn't even on that shit. Like, people were doing different things. Everybody was doing their own thing in their own way. And then you showed up trying to tell other grown people what to do. And then got mad when it didn't work. Don't nobody even
Mhm.
know you. Nobody knows you. PBE
No,
got an
really
avatar up.
good.
But how many times has PBE got her ass on camera? PBE done been on panels and just said, you know what, bitch, hold on, let me hit this camera real quick so you can see I'm a real fucking person. We've seen everybody
I'm
but
about to say
you.
we all this
We've seen
only been
everybody but you. You sit up and talk about me, oh, she fat, she fat, she fat. Baby, I've already told you that doesn't hurt my feelings. But what you are doing, you have subscribers in your chat that said to you specifically, uh, you know, they tried to change the way you say it because the word fat bothered them and you got mad at them. You're alienating your own people trying to attack me. You're not hurting my feelings by calling me fat. You're not. That doesn't hurt me. Bitch, I'm not as big as you would like to think that I am. I got some big ass titties. I wear an eye cup, motherfucker. An eye. So yes, if you see me and all you can see me from is the chest up, yeah, it's a lot going on over here. A whole fucking lot. You ain't seen me standing up. You ain't seen my whole body. And it doesn't matter what I look like. Because what the one thing you can't say is that I lied. You got mad at me for saying that Black Titanic, aka the sinking ship, aka that old lady in the shoe. You got mad at me for saying that she shouldn't have carried her ass around in a stormy like that. She shouldn't. I stand by that. She should not have. She was dead ass wrong. You don't carry your ass around in nobody's damn warehouse. I don't care who it was. It could have been anybody on the show. It could have been anybody in life. You were wrong for what you did. And Stormy came out there and cussed you out, and she probably would have gave you more of it, but she got upset and she started crying. You lucky you didn't run into one of us. Stormy gave you a little bit and went on about her business. You're lucky it wasn't one of us. And that's what I said, because I'd have cussed your ass out. Because you don't. When old people get disrespectful, they get disrespected. You as an elder, you always want to talk about being an elder. You as an elder should set the example. You should be showing younger women how to act, even in conflict. You should be able to show women how to act. You should be the fucking example. If you act a fool, you think we ain't gonna act a bigger fool? What did you think was gonna happen? Shit, you went ahead and what tried to get her locked up. You lucky she didn't sue your ass since y'all lawsuit happy, huh? How about if she would have sued you? How about if she would have sued you for trying to get her locked up on false charge? Because she could have. You better be lucky that lady got more. She got more important things to deal with. You better be lucky she's focused on her business. You ought to be grateful. You ought to be grateful. Because guess what? These women up here, these men up here that's on YouTube, that get paid for content, got time to drag your ass. And every time you get drugged, I don't know why they doing that to me. I don't know. You goddamn shapeshifter. When you're mad and you want to beg for money and they pissed you off, y'all don't give me shit. Y'all don't give me shit. They get $50, $100, $200, and you come over here to me and you give me $20. And as soon as you realize you came out of character, oh Lord Jesus, ma'am, shut up. Shut up. Support is support. You don't tell people how to support you. If I don't think you worth $200, you ain't gonna get it. If I don't think you worth $50, you ain't gonna get it. Obviously, the people that are getting these large ass cash apps, Zelle, PayPal's, Venmos, Super Chat, Super Stickers, somebody thinks they're worth it. How about you a little bit mad because they don't feel like you're worth it? Jealousy is an ugly thing. Let me take that off. That's the goddamn problem. You're right, PBE. It is. They are selling chaos. They really are selling chaos. But the funny thing is, y'all were attacking people that weren't doing anything wrong. T from TV didn't do shit, but read some court documents that she paid for. But she couldn't do that because it didn't show y'all in the best light. You're mad at PBE for putting in court documents and fighting her own case. You're mad at Tay for talking about it. If nobody was in court, there'd be no court case to talk about. How do you get to say, well, nobody could talk about the court cases but me? I'm the only one telling the truth. So the documents are lying? Alicourt is lying too? Alicourt lies. So Alicourt is a liar. The documents are liars. The only person that's telling the truth here is you. Really? That doesn't make any sense. Child, she absolutely is an old ass scammer because, baby, some of these schemes and scams, baby, she better get with Todd. She better go find Todd and see if he can help her set up some shit because this is ignorant. Where the hell Prosperity go? She ain't made a noise and that. What the hell she doing? But I agree, PVE. She is an old school scammer. And because they haven't run into people like y'all, like us, like me, like everybody that's now included.
Talking shit, just like you.
Wait, hey, Stu. Wait, first of all, let me speak. Stu, hey, girl. Look, I got moved up in the Pez dispenser, so she put you behind me. You the newest person she don't like. So I got moved up. Look at me. I was number 13 on the disc album, but I guess now a student is behind me. How many people is that she fighting? Does that make it 42?
What she said about astute?
Oh, she told astute gave an astute observation about how she feels about what the fuck going on. Oh, drop the link, Prosperity. PBE wanted. Astute gave her observation. She gave her thoughts, and she said Astute need to shut the fuck up. Why she got to shut the fuck up? She got an opinion.
Damn.
And she's allowed to have her opinion. That's what YouTube is. It's giving your opinion about situations. Some of it's a TV show. Some of it's real life shit. Some of it's the stuff that's going on in our lives. Astute just gave an opinion. And you got mad about it because Astute is not aligning with you. So what? That's she got her right to say whatever. Why that lady can't say what the fuck she want to say?
Did she add it to the lawsuit yet, though? She added Brady to the lawsuit.
Yeah, she said Astute going to jail. I don't know why Astute going to jail, apparently, child.
God damn it.
Apparently, Astute going to jail. I mean, bitch, are you going to build an alligator? Are you building an alligator Alcatraz for all of us? Like, are you going to build a YouTube penitentiary? Where the fuck are we going? You going to create a YouTube jail for us? Where are we going?
No, Astute going to jail, too.
Baby, that's what you say. Astute, because Astute showed the actual, remember the first video where she decided she hated Tay? When Tay gave her good advice, gave her sound advice, and she took it and said, this bitch, she saying that I'm this and I'm that. No. The reason why you got mad at Tay, let's tell the truth, is because this shit was a scam from the word go. Yeah, and Tay making sense out of your nonsense. You wanted Tay to shut the fuck up. That's why you made her
And
your
her and
enemy.
Tay
Tay
were
didn't do
on the
nothing
same
wrong.
footing at one time before she started buying bots. Her and Tay was neck and neck at one time. That's why. That's another reason she
Well,
didn't. She wanted
I've
Tay to
already
go
been
sour.
I've already been saving up my cup of noodles and ramen. So when I go to jail, I'm gonna have stuff already. I just
Yeah,
already got it sitting on the side. My baby could just make me a box and send it to me when I'm in
yeah.
jail.
I've been taking 4 showers a day, so my cat'll know when I get there I ain't washing it, and
Well, hey
it's gonna be good.
everybody.
Hey,
Sorry.
Girl,
Hey
hi
chat. Hey
PBE.
y'all.
Stop
Child, my
her
arm was
immediately.
hurting trying to
yeah,
type,
I'm
so
not
I had to come
washing.
up here.
First
Hey,
thing
child,
get my
stick your
clothes.
feet.
But astute, you said it right. It's like when the money, when you stop a bag or stop the money or bring awareness, they get upset because
Hmm.
see, they didn't want T from TV to read the documents because they were getting thrown out on their ass in
Mm-hmm.
Alabama.
Hmm.
So when
Hmm.
astute is reading, hey, it got dismissed, OWN got dismissed, they were like, no, OWN is not dismissed. They're still in the
Mm-hmm.
case because they want people to continue to donate to that
Yep.
GoFundMe for the money. And then once it finally came out that okay, they had no choice but to admit it because more people were actually pulling up those documents and reading them.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Hmm.
it's, oh, we need more money for the lawyer to fight the case. Like I was saying, that is it's like legal malpractice, judicial malpractice for an attorney, if they did have a real attorney, to take your money knowing that it was not a winnable
Mm-hmm.
case.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
baseless. It's
That's malpractice.
totally baseless.
That's just like going to a doctor, a foot
You need
doctor for
medicine you
to
don't
take your
need.
tooth out. That's
Mm-hmm.
malpractice if he
Right,
fucked your mouth
right,
up. You know what I mean?
right.
So it's the same thing. You can't, why would you go to the same damn attorney, wink wink, that has literally
Child.
been thrown out of a case 4 freaking times? Make it make sense. And then as far as me, I was under gag order from October of 2023 to the end of December 2023. And then Aunt Ann, when I got dismissed from Anonymous, Aunt Ann, I got dismissed on the 11th. Aunt Ann took me to court on the 12th, and I was right back on gag order till her and I was finished. And that was sometime in 2024. So, it's like you be quiet, you ignore this bitch, and now that you said everybody needs to stop talking about her, nobody was talking about her. Nobody was talking about the GoFundMe. She had done drug T from TV. T from TV even stopped talking about
No,
the case.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
talking
No,
about
I'm
her
just
right
saying,
now. I'm
I'm
not
just
talking about
saying,
previously.
period.
I'm
No,
saying
no, no,
what's going
no.
on now.
But what's
Cause no,
going on now?
I'm under the full understanding that the only reason she's getting talked about is because she's talking about
No,
people.
but what I'm trying to
Everybody
tell you,
is in a responsive stance.
Shayna,
Go
right?
ahead,
Shayna.
Shauna.
Shauna.
Shauna. Okay, AI. Okay,
No, you got Marcella
we've
in your
we've
head.
No,
already we've
Marcella said it
already
wrong on purpose.
we
Yeah.
already went through what we're going through right now. Before, it just wasn't the same players. She already did this with Tay. She tried to she drugged who knew before. She drug Tay, Uppity, all of them. She drug Prosperity. She was dragging Kiki. She was trying to drag Shanita Foster. She drug Wanda. We've already been through this. It's just different people. And then it went silent. Okay? It went silent. We've done this. So now what started it back up again after everybody just got tired of cussing her out and ignoring her, she went comment surfing. Nobody was fucking with this lady. She literally went on everybody's channel who she wanted to pick with, who conveniently was everyone that was in this stupid ass case with Anonymous. Wink, wink. And people she jealous of, Carmel, Empress, and Marcella, and literally went in their comments or went in their chats and probably up under one of their bots because Tweety already came out and said that they were going in other people's chats. And even on those text messages that were shown, Tweety say, hey, PBE is in T from TV chat. Let's jump her or some shit. She told diagnosis them, let's go over there where PBE at and fuck with me. But it's just like when people mess with me and other people chat, I always show respect. You know what I do? I leave. The hell with y'all because I'm going back to the positivity. And you're right. I was only posting inspirational quotes, messages, positivity. I would go in bushes, I would hide out because I was literally fighting two motherfuckers in court with gag orders. So, and they are, as you see now, literally recording everybody's um chats and putting it in court documents and manipulating words to make it seem like you're saying something that you're not. You know, those transcripts. But I don't understand why she would post a transcript because in order for it to be admissible in court, a transcript or email or anything, it has to be subpoenaed to actual Google, YouTube, TikTok, and get the actual transcript or the actual email from Google. They're not going to take your word because those bitches literally doctor emails and doctor transcripts and tried to use it on me.
I
So
believe it.
so it's like, I feel you and you say ignore, but how many times can you ignore? I'm literally over there not talking to nobody because up until just recently, all of us was not fucking with each other.
I about to say we what
Period.
talking to that bitch
We was not talking to each other
or her.
or
I'm
her.
simply saying the idea. I'm just simply
So
saying
this
the
is something.
idea of cutting her off would
Yeah,
fuck
yeah, yeah.
her up.
You
That's
can,
all I'm saying. That is
but
all
even
I'm saying. I'm
Shauna,
not telling
even
grown
a
people what to do because
mangy
everybody gonna
dog.
do what they want to do. I'm
Yeah, but
simply saying, just
I know
listen.
you
In a
saying
perfect
something.
world, just listen to what I'm saying. In a perfect world, if everybody cut her off at the knee, she wouldn't be left with anything. I'm not telling none of y'all what to do because shit, you make money off the dizzy bitch. If
but
it's
other
gonna make you some money, by all means do it.
No,
But I'm just
I know
saying,
where you
we've
coming
done
from.
this,
getting
Shauna.
what
It
she's
doesn't
doing.
work. We've done this. I've ignored her. I've ignored all of them. This lady even said she hope I die. That's the only reason why I'm trolling the bitch. That's the only reason.
Yeah, but she's a
Because she
sickle.
wished death on me because she was dead ass wrong. You
She was
wait and
stepping on
comment. I'm
our ass.
stalking
Thought
you.
all of us get hit by a bus.
I'm stalking you, but you in T from TV comments, misreading the comment that ain't about you with your delusional ass. Then
Everything
you're
about
way
her.
in Carmel Rail's Facebook group reading comments that are not about you. It's more of if you're not cool with Anonymous, if you're not working with all of these people that you caping for, then
You the op.
why the fuck are you doing what you're doing? Because how do you have the same enemies that this bitch have conveniently? Make it make sense.
Mm-hmm.
This shit was a scheme that Todd set up. And
Why y'all
because
keep
Todd
you're
blaming
said he
doing
not
Todd for
in it. Todd said
everything?
he is in it and he ain't in it.
Todd in this,
Todd said he is not in it.
Y'all
He
blame
said, I
Todd
don't
for
know that
everything.
bitch.
Poor
man,
Todd.
Todd did it. But the
Todd said, I
whole
don't
but the
fuck some
whole
crazy
point
bitches in my day, but I ain't fuck up.
but the whole point though is like you try not to, they always say you don't feed monkeys at the zoo, right? But then when you
Yeah,
walk past a monkey and don't give him a peanut, guess what he'll do?
Oh,
He'll
some shit
shit
at
in his
your ass.
hand and he'll shit in his hand and throw it at you.
throw it at you. And
So
will.
you gotta go back and fuck with the monkey. And this is what this bitch is doing. We not feeding her nothing, so she's shitting in her hand and throwing it at us to the point, okay, I done said this about PBE. Oh, she ugly, she ain't got no teeth, and she did this and that. And I ignored her. But then when you speaking on my blessing, you speaking on, oh, whoever gave her that kidney should have kept their kidney and she using her second chance. No, bitch, this is where I gotta click my button or I gotta, file me some paperwork. Cause now you bullshit. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now you bullshitting. And they wonder why nothing is going in their favor. You touching God's anointing. Everybody up here have a right to say and do what they want to do.
Hey,
But you
Marcella.
but you don't have a right to be the bully and a victim of some
At the
circumstances
same
that
damn
your
time.
ass created, bitch. Leave people alone. Toot Latrice told that bitch before she lost her channel the night before. She told her, she said, okay. why don't you let this go?
I ain't never
Let
letting
it
it go. I
go.
ain't letting motherfucker thing go. That bitch is gonna
Correct.
be forever.
She said there will be no peace because she don't, because letting it go means now you can't throw rocks. Because I remember back when she tried this a
Now
year
she can't
ago
get
with
no
them
deeper.
other ones who knew came back at her and say, nah, bitch, you not finna do me like this. Da, 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 da. And then she squashed it. But then she came back and said, you know what? It's still on. If we gonna beef forever because chaos sells. And when she was over there doing them tired ass Golden Girl and motherfucking 227
227.
reviews, nobody was
Hey,
watching it.
hey,
If you got 30,000, 36,000 subscribers that you brag about, why the fuck you only got 300 views on your 227? Make it
don't
make
nobody
sense.
want to see that shit. Hey y'all,
And
I ain't
then
get a
got
chance
mad
to
at me
say
because I
hey.
sang the theme song for her. Bitch, I gave you a theme song. Fuck you. Oh,
Exactly. So
don't do it to me.
that's my point. It's like you even a mangy dog get tired, and if
Yeah,
Stu is up here, she could even vouch for it.
listen,
Oh,
that girl
Stu,
crazy.
I had to get Astute to even make peace for me and Tay because it was just too much going on in the courtroom and I had something that could help them. I was behind the scenes trying to help everybody because none of us was talking. So the silver lining or the gold lining in all of this is for all of us 10 people, 12 people, all of us, the content creators that is, that were all not speaking and beefing and not supporting each other. Look
I'm
what look
glad
what
y'all are
look
back on
look
this.
at what happened. And it
Yeah,
backfired. And now that's another reason they mad because we're all getting along. We're all supportive. We're all, kumbaya and we can go back to our own little corners if that's what it's gonna be. But I feel like all of us have more in common than what separates us. Shout out to
exactly. So,
what's her name? The vice
Cheryl
president
crazy.
that what's her name?
Oh, you talking about Kamala Harris?
But Harris said that we have more in common than what separates us. And
That's the
as long
truth.
as we continue to support each other, come over here, support Prosperity when she and everybody channel windmilling when they on, support Astute, support you, Shauna, when you're on, support me if I'm on. That makes that's what makes them mad. That's what
You know
makes them
what?
mad. The support, because they don't have it.
Yeah. You know what trips me out is I don't normally say that girl name. I think I said her name maybe twice. When I was
Me?
doing my review. But the reason why I said it was because I'm tired of this narrative that the beef started because of Tay. No, it didn't start because of her. It started because of that girl over there. Because that Looney Tune didn't understand what the hell Tay was saying. She said it plain and simple, but
Understood.
apparently brain cells is fried or something.
No,
Because
she
I even
knew what
showed them
I
the
was gonna tell
video
them.
within the video that Tay made the first time. She
She
never
knew that.
said what you keep,
No,
and
you
she
know what
still
she
keeps
knew
telling them
exactly what
people that
say she knew exactly what Tay
She
was
wanted
saying.
to beef
She
with
didn't
Tay.
want
Her
Tay
and
to
Tay
say it
were like
because it fucked
neck
up her
and neck.
scheme. It
Yeah,
was
she was.
fucking up the scheme.
then,
She didn't want Tay to
Right,
say
and
what
they
she
were
was
like
saying because
neck
it fucked
and
it up.
neck until she
but
started
this,
battling them bots. Her and Tay were neck and neck, and she
yeah,
wanted Tay to fall. That's why she tried. She was waiting for something to happen so she could beef with
sure,
Tay. So she took what
yeah,
Tay said and turned it into a beef because that
and the
was what
crazy,
she was
That
already
is
wanting.
facts, Prosperity. That's facts.
exactly, and I'm like, wait a minute, now this tickled me because she repeated some stuff I said in my chat. I said, oh, so you be bush watching over here too, huh? Because I
Everywhere.
just
Yes.
said that the other day, and that had nothing to do. I ain't even say your name that day when I was talking about that particular
She
thing in my
said
head.
that what me and Shauna was talking about the
I
other
said
day.
she just needs somebody to. She
She
just needs
said
some
something
fresh
that I
meat.
talked about, Astute. She always bites
She needs fresh meat.
on
Everybody.
our stuff.
She needs to learn how to sit down and get straight and get her mind right. Take her meds if she owns some, and start writing some notes to herself. Uplift
Well,
yourself, 'cause,
she
girl.
in the chat right now writing a monologue, and
Oh,
she'll come
yeah.
out and
She
Oh,
do
I
write
know
the
that.
notes. She
Um,
write the notes like PVE pointed out the other day when she be up there and she be talking. And then she get frustrated because she'll like lose herself in her mind, and you hear her like fumbling with her papers, and then she say, "Give me a minute, y'all. Give me a minute, y'all.
Mhm.
I just,
She
ooh, I
reading.
need a minute. I gotta think. I
She,
gotta think." And that's because she loses her. She probably reading with her finger,
yeah,
and
she
then if
reading
Yeah.
she
with
move her finger because she got mad, she lose her place, and she
mm-hmm.
forgot the point she was at. So she trying to skim it real fast, but she got to put everybody on hold so she can
Yeah,
find the
Put
place
people
where
on
her
hold,
finger
keep her
was, so
ass.
she can get back to
that
it,
is
so she can keep
hilarious.
reading.
And you
That
know
is
she ain't got
hilarious.
no background noise, so you hear every damn thing she
Because
doing. I told her that bitch read with her finger, just like Martell.
And
I
then
was like,
you hear her did what she read with her finger. She be like, "Damn it, bitch! I hate them bitches." Ooh, and but see, she can't cuss us out and find where her
and read
place
at the
is.
same
So
time. Hmm.
she be trying to ad lib, but she's not
She got to
very
write the
good at
cuss
it.
words in. She got to write them in. She got to
Yeah, she
write
And
got
she
to
every
write
told
them
me,
in
I
bitch.
there.
You
don't
got
know
to
what
put
I'm
it in there.
talking about. She told me, I
Cause
don't know
what
what I'm talking about. But I'm like, yes, I do. I've been there since the beginning. I seen how it went down. Like, you can't tell me just because you ain't see me in the chat, don't mean I
right,
wasn't there. I was in all them chats and I saw and I knew what Tay said. I said, motherfuckers don't listen around here. That's why I said the other night, people listen to respond. They don't listen to comprehend. Them
Hmm.
Correct.
heads over there listen to respond. They don't listen to comprehend. That's her
and that's why
problem.
I can tell every story that this lady started from the beginning. And every time I start telling the story, y'all be like, she right, cause that's what the fuck you did. After you don't pay attention. That don't mean everybody else don't pay attention. Slow.
Exactly.
Cause I be paying attention.
Like I
And the
told them
same way
before, I
she
didn't come here
sits
with
in
the name
people's
of Stoops
bushes,
for no reason.
people used to sit in hers. The same way she sits in other people's bushes, people used to
Yeah.
sit in hers. And what happened to you, ma'am? You got your channel taken because see, you don't know how to put your aggression in your back pocket.
At
You don't
all.
know how to act like somebody with
Mhm.
some damn sense. Because when you don't like people, I don't have to fuck with none of y'all. You're not
Exactly.
obligated to me, just like I'm not obligated to you. So as soon as if I say, "Oh, I like a student, but I don't like what she's talking about on this video," I just leave. Then when a student's talking about
Exactly.
something I want to hear, I'll be like, "What's she over there talking about now?" I'll
And that's
go
all you
pop
got to
in.
do.
Everybody don't like everything, and I don't understand that. Like
Exactly.
this mentality of this all or nothing thing. How the fuck did some of y'all grow up? Like I don't understand. Like, did
I
y'all not
say the
grow up with
same
black family
thing.
members?
Some of them didn't
Did you
have
not grow up in a
friends,
black
Shauna.
household?
They didn't have friends.
They don't know what,
None.
Oh,
no, they don't know how to be a friend. They ain't never been a real friend to
that
nobody.
too.
And they don't know how to be a friend. That's what that problem is. Because I'm like, I
Astute,
keep saying, where does people come from?
This
well, you
bitch
know
was
what I
that
did
cousin that your
notice?
mama made you hang out with and you didn't want to hang out with her. And you be like, "Mama, we
Mm-mm.
just not gonna go to the mall because I don't want to have to take this weird bitch." Like, ain't
Well,
none of my
what
I
other
said,
friends
"Girl, I
don't
ain't got
like
no
her. I don't
problems
want to
like
go
that.
with the weirdo.
well, what
She's
I
the
did
weird cousin.
notice about all of them, what I noticed about all of them is every accusation is a confession. Whatever she says you're doing
Absolutely.
to her is what they're doing to us. As far as the
Exactly.
stalking, harassing, and whatever, she's in every single person's chat, this, that, and the third. And I don't want to hear that lie about, oh, somebody sent me. Ain't nobody send you shit. You was right there yourself and said it. She's
Hey,
mad that Marcella got the video out, a song. She's mad that all of y'all are saying that the stopping bags off some is better than hers. She mad because I'm telling this bitch to come outside. She won't come outside. And it's like it's ridiculous. And the last point I'll make before I drop and let y'all go is Shauna, I did
I love
get
me
your
some
point
PD.
when you said for everybody to stop and not talk to her. I get that. But the whole point is we've done this before. This lady, it don't matter. The sun gonna come up and she gonna say, hell, PBE made the sun come up, so I'm gonna cuss her
Mm-hmm.
out. And it's always gonna be a jackass in her chat that say, yeah,
What's that
cuss
been 3 years?
PBE out. PBE out because I literally was in a live, Kay's live, the one that you did, Astute, as a matter of fact.
Mm-hmm.
I was in a live when Tay was saying a lot of this shit that they saying PBE did, she didn't do. Right?
Yep.
And I'm
Yep.
in the chat. And so, so
Aries is malfunctioning, just so you know. Aries is having a
what
mental meltdown in the
well,
chat.
let me
I
just say
can't
this.
see it. I can't
Somebody
see it. I can't
somebody
see the
told
chat.
me,
'Cause I'm on StreamYard. I
oh,
I was just
well,
about to say
somebody
something.
told me to come to Tay's chat, and I went over there. She's like, she talking good about you because this is when we were not speaking. So I went over there, and
I'm trying
just
to see.
as quick as Tay was saying that, They were saying PBE stole the credit card because that's when I stole out of bank accounts and I was a damn Batman villain. I was a highway robber and I was sticking people up and doing all of this shit, doxing, harassing every damn body. Okay. Soon as Tay said, no, that's not true, PBE didn't do that. Somebody in the chat say, well, PBE did steal out of Aunt Ann bank account and this, that, and the third. And it's like, no matter what you do, it's gonna always be some jackass, which is probably one of them under one of their assumed names, gonna provoke and start it. And I still believe that on the initial live that Tay did long time ago, that Anonymous put her in this lawsuit saying that she had let somebody in her chat dox her. I believe that was one of them under one of their bots saying the name, because why the fuck is anybody gonna say your name out of the blue? They wasn't even talking about the bitch.
Hello.
You
I'm
see what
gonna
I'm
say
saying? So
anybody that calls himself a news toter ain't got no money to steal.
they're going to,
Hmm.
well, I guess the point is, Shauna,
Shit.
and the person that was trying to explain to me what you were saying, which I fully comprehend what you were saying. What I'm saying is the people are going to provoke, they're gonna come down in an assumed name and provoke and put something in the chat just to spark it and
Mhm.
start it up. So even if we shut up and don't say nothing, it's
I
gonna
had
be
that the other
something.
day, and I ain't had nobody come in my
Sweetie, if
chat
you
with
need
no
to come up,
bullshit.
you can hit the link. You can hit the link if you need to come up. But we
Child,
want to talk about a better
I had a
word.
boy, try to show his wiener on my channel.
Oh
It
Lord.
was a white dude.
They like to
And
do
the
that.
thing was, so y'all know we on StreamYard, right? So you know you can see the person because you say, let me see you, I don't know you. I can
Hmm.
see him. And he's like, no, I'm nice guy. I'm nice guy. And I was like, get the fuck out of here. So I'm dropping him off stage. He kept coming back up. I'm trying to
Hmm.
block him. He was relentless. I was like, where the hell? Who sent you?
Well,
Who
you
sent
remember
you?
the dude that was
Oh, wait a
changing his
minute.
name, was talking to me through the name
Hmm.
tag. He kept
So
You've
changing
Tweety,
had
it.
you
that
want me
happen
to
He
more
had
than
stay
once.
up
said
here?
something and I read it. He
Because
had put
I'm
something
finna
in here
drop.
and changed his name to whatever the fuck. He was having a whole conversation with me, y'all, through the name.
Oh,
Buck.
Hey,
Tweety, you want
DT.
dang.
me to stay up here or what? Or you want me to drop so you can come up here and talk all your shit? Let me know. Let me know.
Who y'all talking about? I'm nosy.
Tweety.
Child, Tweety in here apparently losing their mind. See, here's the funny thing about
Well,
that,
I don't
Well,
see
she
Tweety.
can
I
her.
don't
lose her
know you.
mind.
I don't
She
know
gonna
you,
lose a lot
and
more
you
than her
ain't got no
damn
issue
mind.
with me. But here's the
I
funny
don't
thing. I
see
don't
her.
know you, and you ain't got no issue with me.
Even
But that StreamYard link has been dropped more than once. So
Well,
if you really
Tweety
felt that
started
you
with
wanted to
me.
say something, the link is in here.
Tweety
yeah,
started with me
and my
first for
bad,
the damn
PBE. You know
record.
I don't let people talk to people crazy. I cannot see it up here on StreamYard because it's in. She's doing it in. Why I can't see her?
I don't
That's
know,
why I'm
but
saying I don't
Because I
see her
think
on my TV
I
no,
either.
drop if she
them
wanna.
comments
I
are getting
drop
clipped.
You don't
because
have
she
to
probably
drop. We
got
got
me
enough
blocked.
room.
I drop so she
We
can
got
say
enough
whatever she
room.
want to
She
say.
can bring her ass up here. She got something to say to you. You can rebut her ass
But she
in real
started
time.
it. Why the fuck is she? I'm minding my damn business. Why is she over there with True T and all of them talking about, oh, PBE is in True T chat? Da 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 da. Let's get her. Like, what the fuck? True T is talking
Because
about me. So
dogs
I'm
are
gonna
looking for
come
new
to where she
homes.
at.
You're a
That's
stray
not
animal.
stalking her. That's coming like a woman, bitch. You got something to say about me.
Exactly.
I'ma
It's
come.
social
I'ma come
fucking
see
media.
about it.
You
Isn't that what we
supposed
want?
to.
Don't we want for people to come and watch us and engage with us? Isn't that the fucking reason we do this shit? I'm so
Cash
tired
for
of
my
people
check.
saying, why you following me? Bitch, because it's a social media site and that's the fucking purpose of the
That's what
shit.
you're
For
supposed
people
to
to
do.
follow you,
Because see,
for people to talk to you, for people to buy shit from you. What the look,
that's the
Yeah,
whole
they
point.
crazy.
That's the
stupid.
whole point, Prosperity. See, they start shit, but they some punk ass bitches. You start stuff, but
Mm.
then you block me.
Okay,
Then you
BT, because I'm
start
like, I can
stuff,
see
and
no
then you
damn
don't let
kindergarten.
nobody address nothing. And then number one, the last thing about it is, Tweety, I looked out for your ass when you was begging for money. I sent
You
your
know what?
goddamn ass $30,
You know
bitch,
what?
when you said you was finna get
Man,
evicted.
why
I
do y'all
got your
always
fucking
like the
money.
hand that fed y'all at one point in time? You bitches
Yeah,
do not know how just to be grateful and leave certain
yeah,
shit
leave me alone. You
alone.
ain't gotta say nothing to me, bitch.
And
I don't
then
want to hear
when people,
nothing about nothing. I don't
and
care
then
if
you
you
gonna try
hoes
to say
want to sue
that
me.
she did it for me,
She
but
must
now
have
she
came through
talking
my
about it.
channel.
If you would have left her the fuck alone, she wouldn't have told nobody she did nothing for you. Y'all kill me. Y'all want to come up here after people done did shit for y'all. Y'all want to come up on people's shit and start talking shit about them. But as soon as they bring out the receipts that your ass is really broken, you the bitch that they said you was. Y'all get mad. Now look, that's the type of person I'm talking about. You can't tell nobody if you did it from the heart. You couldn't do it. You should know, bitch. If I did it, you shouldn't be talking shit to me.
Exactly.
That's
Baby,
I
what
don't see
them
that
cash app
person.
receipts be whoop. Them cash app receipts be whooping people's ass. You
right.
forget
And
if you
Like,
it
ever send
wasn't
somebody some
nothing.
money,
not
you can
get
always
started.
go
You
back and
started
pull it.
it.
And I
BBE
hate
wasn't up
how
here saying nothing about no damn Tweety. Tweety never came out her goddamn mouth. So the
It
fact
did
that
and
now she's
didn't.
going off, it was warranted.
You know what? She must came in my chat underneath another name because I don't see her at
But that's
all.
what
Nowhere
they
in your
do,
chat.
Stu. That's what they
Yeah,
do.
because somebody
They
came in my
come
chat,
under assumed
point
names and they'll
84.
turn the whole. But this is the thing. They'll turn the
Someone Tay
whole.
loud and wrong. I
They'll
was like, what?
they'll turn the whole conversation left
Mm-hmm.
if you let them. Just like we having a positive conversation about how
Exactly.
this beef has brought us all together who were all separated, and here come this fucking lunkhead ass bitch
Y'all make my
to say
oh
something about
shit.
somebody, and ain't
Yeah.
nobody thinking about her. This bitch
You know the
emailed
devil's
me.
busy.
Okay, how
You
Everybody
about
know the
wants to
this?
devil's
be
busy.
relevant.
She
Everybody talk
emailed
about
me.
we talking about her for a click and view, but then they coming out fucking chat talking shit so they can get some motherfucking airtime. Like, shut
Exactly.
up.
So
That's what
when I
social
wasn't
media is
talking
for.
So when I wasn't talking about her at all, and True T started with me, why would
Baby
she
Empress.
and Diagnosis be having a text conversation about me and about talking shit to me while I'm minding my business in somebody else's chat unrelated to the
Oh
bullshit?
Lord.
Make it make sense.
Yeah. Because I'm like, I was like, I ain't even
But
did
I'm
nothing to you,
here.
girl. All I
Breeze
just gave my
here.
feedback on what the truth was, not what the lie is being told, but the truth. If you want the truth, here it go. Pay attention.
Yeah,
Listen.
Breeze here.
It's like, oh Lord, y'all just can't stop. But I don't see that girl on my TV at all.
Her
So
name
that means
Aries. It says
that
Aries is.
that that's not even in my chat. That's why I'm saying she
It's
had to
not on
come in
my
my chat.
stream, y'all. It's not on my stream, y'all either. I can only see it when I go to YouTube on my phone. I promise.
I'm looking at YouTube on my TV and I can't see her. So that
Try your
means she brought
phone
her ass in my chat one day
and
or
block you.
something underneath another name and I blocked that ass. It has to be because I don't see her nowhere in your chat. And everybody's saying something, but I don't
She
see
be
neither one of
under
your names in that
she
chat.
be under assumed names. It just was to the point where every time you turn around, she requesting Cash App. She asking for money. A nigga had to block her on Cash App. You're pathetic.
Not
You're
sending me
pathetic.
fucking requests to
Gotta block a
Damn.
bitch on Cash App
some
because she begged too
bullshit.
damn much. Man, leave me alone, sweetie.
I
Leave
gonna
me
get paid me
alone,
to
okay? Because
beg.
I'm embarrass your ass. I'm
I gotta
embarrass
send
you.
somebody a goddamn request on cash. I have
Cause
never done that.
I walk
Yeah,
all
tell her
day
you
for that
can.
turkey, bitch.
The
I
bitch
walk
for
No,
3
all day
you
days
for that
can't.
turkey.
Unless somebody
because
say
I
send
blocked
me a
her.
That's right.
request
Yeah,
because they can't find my
no,
name, you don't just
no.
do
I
that.
blocked her the last time for 3 days when she wouldn't act right. That's why I told her, what you gonna do? You gonna act right today or not?" So what she did was block, so we can't see her. But you can hear me though. Here's the thing, because there's a couple of more of y'all that ran your asses up in here. See, I don't say nothing. I sit in the bushes. That's the
I
part that
saw
y'all
hers
don't
with
get.
you, sis.
Prosperity and them don't even be knowing I'm here.
Yeah, I saw the
And
one you talk about though.
Yeah.
I saw the other one.
yeah, but what happened was my phone was in my pocket, god damn it. And it let y'all know I was here earlier. But hey DT, um, y'all wasn't supposed to know. Y'all come over here. You want to say or make a little comment, or like Areas just did, you came in here and tried to attack us for what, but you won't say nothing. See, it's not on subscribers modes only, because when we come up, when Prosperity, when Marcella, when T, when PB, everybody up here drop their video or come on, they don't block it to where you bitches can't come in here. You want to come up and say something, come up and say something. But I noticed
You
that every
breaking up
time
again.
y'all go live, can you hear me?
Say it again.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we can hear you.
Every time y'all go live, you put it on subscribers mode only. So that
exactly.
way you can sit up there and talk your shit. But you're not woman enough. Bitch, put your big granny panties on. Whether they soiled or not. Put them on and handle
You
your
can hurt
business. You can't sit up here on YouTube and Instagram and fucking social media, whatever you want to call it, and talk your shit and then
Thank
expect people not to reply back. I've
you. Exactly.
watched. I've watched you attack every fucking body. Even though sometimes I can't stand your voice, I gotta put it on captions and just read the shit. You set up and attacked damn near 30 content creators. And when about 10 of them click their button, it's Empress' fault. How the fuck? Empress ain't everybody mama. Empress got one child. The one you keep talking about, and I really think you jealous because he's a cutie and you
Mm-hmm.
could never, which mean your kids, but I ain't gonna talk about nobody kids. So you have a problem with everybody, and you got these stupid ass people sitting in your chat. Thank you for the cash app. Thank you for the y'all cash apping her to do what? To do what? You cash apping her to sit over there and lie to y'all, talk about y'all.
Mhm.
Cause guess what? When she calls somebody else fat and you fat, she talking about you too.
Exactly.
When
That
she
part.
calls somebody else ugly and you look in the mirror and you know you ugly, she's talking
Doc,
about you too.
She looking
Doc
in the mirror
Kelly.
too.
When she calling
That's what
everybody
we do.
broke and want to be like her, and you sitting in there on your last dollar, she talking
Giving it
about
to
you
her.
too.
Yep. She don't got no use for
That's
him
the
then.
fucking problem. That is the problem.
Yeah. Y'all
Ain't
fighting
no
for
way in
somebody
hell I'ma sit up
with
and
water
sit
running
up
shoes
in
on
somebody's
fire.
chat and listen to them. Bitch, it ain't never been a day. Understand this. Um, no offense to the skinny bitches in the chat, but I'm gonna put on my Monique card.
Hey, I'm skinny.
Okay.
Leave me alone.
Fat bitches, and I mean pretty hot and tempting. PHAT. Okay.
Period. I'm slim
Hello.
thick.
All day
Anyway.
long. I ain't never had a problem with getting a man.
Me neither,
Can walk
girl.
outside and get one right now. Being stalked to this day.
Girl, I got folded like a pretzel last night, and that shit didn't end till damn near 9 o'clock this morning. Stop
Well,
playing with
that's
me.
Come
You
on.
a
okay.
rose of
Go girl.
cinnamon, and I get
Come
Girl,
folded
on.
the
when
It's
you
fuck
got a
out.
something that
brother, send him the
what
truth.
you
Stop
what
playing
you
with me. I
fail
got my attitude
Tell a
adjusted. That's
girl.
why I sound better today. I
what you
feel
fail
good.
to
I'm over
Feel
this
realize
good,
is
acting
all
don't
and
you
eating.
doing is bringing attention because when you sit up and be like, oh, that bitch is fat now, them niggas want to go see, I'm sorry, the man, hell, she even got a compliment from a gay man today. So that's when you know when somebody is, yeah, she does that. My sis does that. And I'm a thick bitch too. Don't get it twisted. And ain't never. My son is 32 years old and his daddy still want me and he's married.
Shauna, look at your niece, Brittany. Janae.
Please understand that.
I know that's right.
There's a lot of men that want a full course meal.
I'm
They
sorry,
not on a
what?
diet.
You didn't hear that. Erase, erase, erase. Delete, delete, delete.
Yeah, they're not on a diet. They don't want lettuce. They want steak.
Hello.
Premium. High price.
I
But
don't
Right,
you
know
but
how
sitting
to
behind
hold
yeah,
on. Here's
yeah.
the
I
thing.
don't know
Here's
how
the thing,
weight
though.
is a thing.
But weight doesn't have anything to do with anything. She jumps around the weight
Exactly.
issue because that's the only thing she has to
That's
say.
that's all you
When
Exactly.
got.
she, oh, cause you fat. You have yet to call me a liar. You can call me fat all day long. Tell me where I lied. I said your mammy
Exactly.
should have got cussed the fuck out because that's the truth. I don't give a country fried fuck what you think you gonna do to people. If you or your mammy ran up on me, you would have got done worse than what Stormy did. She gave you a little light. She should have lit
What
into
they got
your
to
ass.
do with Shauna?
She shouldn't have been the one in tears on that day. It should have been you. And to further that, after all that shit ended, you came back and threatened that girl's life, the life of her, her husband, her child, and her goddamn mother. You are
Oh, for
lucky
real?
that your ass ain't sitting in jail. Remember when you said that? The
Yeah,
only reason why she still got breath in her body is because
because
you
she don't
called the
let them
goons
people go
off.
after her.
You called them
Mm-hmm.
off. You have people that want to
Sure
come
did.
for her and
Ooh,
take her
that's
off this earth
crazy.
because of how she treated you? Are you out
Her
of your
and her child.
motherfucking mind?
Oh yeah,
Somebody need
she
Mm-hmm.
to go
said
over
it.
there and plug up the holes in that sunken ass ship. You're out of your fucking mind. And let's be real, True T. If
That's
that's not your
crazy.
mama, why the fuck you fighting that hard for an old ass stranger? I said what the fuck I said. It don't make no sense. I respect my elders and I love them dearly. I truly do. But if an old woman is acting a fool, I'm not gonna stick my neck out and help an old fool. Cause now you got two
Hello.
fools out here. And you want us to somehow think that you have no relation to this lady, no friendship, no nothing. She's just a random elder stranger that you decided to raise all this
Stranger
money for
danger.
while
But the,
claiming you want to help everybody. But the only person that ended up being helped was
Is
her.
is
you.
The reason why you mad at Astute, the reason why you mad at Tay, because those two women tried to tell you something that was right while you were continuously trying to be wrong. That's what the fuck happened. Now
no.
you want to
Well,
come
I
back.
ain't gonna. I didn't tell her anything before. What I did in my
No,
live the other day is because all them people swear it's about that GoFundMe. It has nothing to do with that
But
GoFundMe.
that's what she keeps
Oh my
saying.
And
God.
that girl kept
That's what
trying to
she keeps
make it
saying.
seem like Tay told people don't trust her. That's not what Tay said. Tay was like,
Thank
I wouldn't put my hands on it. She said, if I was you, I would put the lawyer's information on your community wall. Let them go directly to the lawyer so they can't put your name in
you.
nothing. They can't say, oh, I gave such
Because
and such this money and they ain't got it.
and
She was
Because
trying
there
to
was
because
help both
never
of
no
them out.
she said
motherfucking lawyer.
because
Let's just
I have
break that
done
down,
this
and I
before
give it to y'all the
and I
way.
got burned.
There was
but
never no
here's the
lawyer.
thing. Everything,
I already
everything is
I
about the
already
GoFundMe,
showed
and I'll
those
tell you
receipts.
why. The GoFundMe was a scam from the word go. That's why
Period.
And I
everything
believe
is
it.
about the GoFundMe. And when she says that we are jealous, you act like we can't all go on GoFundMe right now. It's a
Right.
damn
Exactly.
website. I can go on GoFundMe right now. We all got woes. We all got things we need and want in life. I could go write a whole damn story and say why I need people to donate money to me on a
Exactly.
GoFundMe. And your
Yeah.
ass don't
But
even, you don't live in LA, you don't live in California, but guess where that GoFundMe said it was from? Huh? Los Angeles,
yeah,
California.
exactly.
You ain't out here. You've
But
been lying
Shauna,
from the word go. You got mad at Tay because Tay tried to give you something
Sounded
real
like
while you were
she
manufacturing
was.
Exactly.
something fake.
but
That's
get
what the
Yeah, so
fuck
this.
that's
that
why she
was.
mad at me because I put that video up the other day. I was telling the truth, like I'm
You
saying.
reminded the
I'm tired
people.
of people keep saying, "Oh, because technically it really wasn't about the GoFundMe." Because the reason why I'm getting ready to say that is because Tay and her were talking for a while, back and forth, and Tay showed the text messages and Instagram. Next thing you know, she got an attitude with Tay, and Tay's all kind of bitches and shit. Tay was like, "What
Wait a
the
minute.
hell?"
How about this?
So hold on. Wait.
Okay, I'll wait.
Hold
I'll
on.
wait.
Gloria,
Excuse you? What the fuck was that?
But
it's
the
not.
fuck
It's
is
about a
going
class action
on?
suit. What class action suit? First of all, let's just break this down. Her going after Oprah Winfrey Network. That Oprah is no longer over like that.
Oprah
Was gonna
owns
do what?
5% of that company.
Okay. Her going after
She
Maurice
sold damn
because
near all her
of
shares.
what they
The
started
right reason.
attacking him for. You added these people to this lawsuit thinking that you was finna become an overnight millionaire,
Yep.
and you got
That
played. And that's the
mm,
whole thing. So now it's we need 3,500, we need 2,500, and I guarantee you, what's today? The motherfucking 23rd. So by the 25th, between the 25th and the 27th, they gonna need another $3,500 because I'm starting to think they rent is
mm-hmm,
between $1,200 to $1,500 a piece.
I tell you
mm-hmm.
what. I tell you what. Anonymous need between 17 to 20,000 by the 28th, which is
Wait,
think
when
Wednesday.
is your court
Fridays,
date,
baby.
PBE? When
Well,
you
my
going back to court?
let me tell y'all
Next
about
week?
that. And to go back for PBE was so jealous of the GoFundMe. PBE case was open, closed, and won before 2020 three when she
But
filed the $1 million lawsuit. And
And that
I
case
didn't need
wasn't
an
open,
attorney for that.
bitch.
I had already won. My stuff was done between October and December. They filed their stuff on December the 22nd in Alabama. So why the fuck am I jealous of your GoFundMe? I didn't need it. I didn't need a lawyer to beat anonymous. And I only needed one for Virginia because they're not an open record state. So to subpoena and get any pertinent records that I would need to file my case, you'd have to a
mm,
lawyer has to subpoena. So I had no choice. But I paid the lawyer. So I don't understand what the fuck she's talking about. And
child,
First of
that
all, why
call
would
because she
you be
got
jealous
lips.
of a? Okay, let's break this.
Of a
Let's
bitch
bring it back
begging.
to
Why am
what
I
Shauna
jealous
just
of a
said.
bitch begging?
Why would PBE be jealous of a GoFundMe when you're sitting up talking about she should be unalived and all this other bullshit? That's a GoFundMe right there. Okay. The
Exactly.
fact that she had a whole kidney
That's
transplant,
a
that's
lawsuit.
another GoFundMe right there. You know, let you want to, add up to why people can
Liar.
really get a GoFundMe with the truth. And Empress, you know what? You're not lying. But see, when all that shit was happening with Stormy, and everybody know that's my wifey, that's my husband, and that's my wifey. So you ain't even never bought this bitch products. I mean, bought that bitch ain't never bought her products and none of that. You wanted to do a class action lawsuit against her because your mama took her raggedy ass down there and hobbled over to the building, then came back and made it seem like that my husband Courtney was in there doing something with drugs because he had white stuff on his hands and all this other bullshit. Bitch, you started something that you couldn't finish. And that's
Yep.
the thing. And y'all still out here starting shit that you couldn't finish. You didn't want people reading them court documents because you was out here lying to these people. And I
Yep.
don't
Yep.
understand how grown ass motherfucking women with children and grandchildren and probably great
Great
grandchildren
grandchildren.
is sitting in these motherfucking chats acting like they ain't got no goddamn education.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
Because they
Absolutely.
don't.
graduate? Did your
Because they
kids
don't.
graduate?
It
Where
ain't
the
an
hell
act.
is your fucking kids that will sit up here and tell
Brag.
you to get your dumb ass off of here and quit giving this lady your social security check and then calling me to pay your goddamn water bill? That's what the
Amen.
problem is.
She the
Oh,
Amen.
Creflo Dollar of YouTube. I'm telling you, she like
And
she
oh, don't
take more
mention that man name.
offerings
I
than
ain't like
find
that man since
find
I
the
was a
corner.
little, look.
Stop. Prosperity corner right now.
I'm just
Find the
Hmm?
saying
corner.
she take
Look,
more
Go to the
y'all.
corner.
offerings than the damn Baptist church do.
Go
Shit.
to the corner.
No,
We're not doing this with
that
you
man,
today.
I ain't like that man since I was a little girl.
I don't
I
like
We
knew
ain't
her
I
talking
either.
about
Somebody
saw
we
my
ain't
did
talking
that.
about
granny
Creflo or
make
Candy.
We
these,
don't
Go
yeah,
like
on.
her
yeah,
either. That's the
No
thing. We
Uh-uh.
don't
Creflo,
like
no
yeah.
her either.
Candy.
But guess what? But the thing about Creflo Dollar is y'all know what time it is when you go to his church. Okay?
I wouldn't
You
Oh,
know
even
what
go.
time it
absolutely.
If
You
is.
know
she ain't
exactly
over
what you
there,
were
You know
she
what
walking
ain't
the
telling
into.
time
nobody
is.
else. Shit. As much as she
Yeah,
ain't
I ain't
telling
going
you,
to
better
his
go tell
church,
her
and
man
when he
too.
come on the TV,
Period.
I am not watching the devil himself. So
Okay.
Or
look,
Hello.
her daddy. So I told y'all that's the same.
the thing
Hey,
But
is,
I
and I'm
wanted to
gonna switch
say
it up a
something.
little bit. Okay, go
The
ahead.
crazy thing to me is I wanted to know why the older lady and the fact that she's 63 is still blowing my mind. But
That's a lie.
that older lady, that older
trouble your
lady
spirit.
keeps
Child,
it
let me
does
shut up.
because I'm 57. So baby, whew, they confuse me. But that lady said that her daughter don't be online. Her
Yes, she
daughter
did.
can't hear. Okay, but so when you keep saying leave my daughter alone, leave my daughter alone, who's she talking about? If she ain't talking about that girl, who's she talking about? Because we ain't nobody
Right.
said no
Cause it,
names. So
cause
who
if
we
your
talking?
daughter
Who we
can't hear,
talking
how
about?
the hell she know what we saying on YouTube?
Is she
Exactly.
But
reading
if
it in
she
closed
okay,
And
but I
caption?
and
thought
she
she
don't got
couldn't
no
see at
social
first.
media, and she
She
don't
got the
She
do
couldn't
crack.
social
see at
media.
first.
She got
She
the
couldn't
crack
see.
on.
Child,
Now she
but she
can't hear.
could.
She got a heart condition. Her leg is finna be gone. She got diabetes. She got
She got
your
gout.
daughter
She
got
got
just as much.
arthritis.
Yeah, you know what? It's one of
I
them
know one
people. What
got
they
too.
call them people that's always claiming to be sick, and then you fuck
I
Mhm.
know
around and really
laundry
be
that.
sick because
She
what
got
you put in the
Yeah.
Munchausen. She
atmosphere.
got Munchausen syndrome.
Yeah, what you put in the atmosphere must return. So when you sitting up there talking about you can't breathe, you about to go have a heart surgery, you about to go do this,
Uh-huh.
That's an
your
Oya.
leg is starting to
The
hurt.
Oya do
Not
that.
no, no, see, because all that when you sitting up and you playing with the third eye, you better tap into it and let it
I'm
know what it's
telling
really telling you. See all
Yeah.
that
you. Yeah.
Oya and Oma and Uma and
And
Guma and all of that
Goyamine.
stuff, and then want to get up here talking about
Now
praise
she got
God.
hematodes. Sunshine,
No,
find the corner.
that's what you can't do. Now,
Well,
I'm gonna
what is
switch the thing a little bit because I just got one thing to say about some of the people. I'm gonna go back to the people that was in the chat earlier. When you come over here, are you going to other people chat and you sitting up and you making little slick comments, but then you was over in other people chats calling people bitches,
I'm sorry.
excuse me, and
Go
no
ahead.
Acting
teeth
like we
and
don't see
need to get
you.
their teeth fixed because somebody used their Obamacare to start getting their teeth fixed
You know what?
and walking
the
up and
mom?
down the
Mm-mm.
street with the dark shadows and all of that shit. See, when your shadow show up on a wall like that, that means you have a dark ass soul.
You know what?
Hello.
because it shouldn't be that dark of a motherfucking shadow up against a brick wall when you walking down the street. That means you have a dark soul. And see, I'm not the type of person that don't want to.
Cheryl is
Well,
crazy, baby.
she know. But
Mature.
Kiana, I don't
Child,
want to
that
go
damn
to the.
shadow
I
was
don't want to
running
go to
from
the
her.
corner. Yeah, exactly. Your shadow jumped out your body and told you, "Bitch, I'm tired of you." And see, since you like to sit on your platform and you like to say, see, because you address me because get your fire extinguisher. When Miss Wanda said my name and said that she know how to contact me because and you said, well, I don't fuck with her,
Oh God.
Wow.
butterfly. I don't fuck with you neither, and bitch, you ain't ever. But let
Period.
me tell you something, and I'ma say it like I said it before about somebody else. See, I'm that type of person. Y'all don't really know, some of y'all, what discernment can really be. And when I say something, when I feel something, and when I call it out, baby, it always come to pass, just like it did on the other person.
Mm-mm.
Miss Wanda,
Well, I know one thing.
I tried to call you and I tried to DM you and tell you to stop, but you didn't want to. So let me tell you something, because I know you listening, and I know Butterlies is listening, and I know Lady Rowe got her ass up in this chat still listening, and I know the rest of y'all is in here watching and listening. So please understand, if she didn't hear this part, because I know she had a little grandbaby thing, Miss Wanda, it's a wrap. And I
But
tried
my
to warn you. The
my
warning comes
thing
before
with
destruction. It's a wrap. You can kiss that show goodbye. And I'm telling you right now, we might not know, but your daughter gonna know. And that relationship between you and your daughter is finna be a problem.
Oh
You
shit.
finna have a problem that you did not expect. And the person that you can thank for it is gonna be Butterfly. Because here's the whole thing. You got something to lose. That bitch don't. Understand that.
she
And
ain't
all
even
the
got a
shit that you
bite.
getting up
Message.
here doing, all the shit that you sitting up here doing, I would have never thought in a million years you would have said the shit that you said. And I wasn't even in your chat. I had to go back and watch. And then that shit that happened on Miss Marcella chat. Wasn't nobody ambushing you. Now, did I
And
like
they
some of the
would.
shit that happened? No, I did not. However, that's not my place. But for you, Miss Wanda, you are letting that woman, and you can say, no, I don't. She stand on her own. She can handle herself. She can this, she can that. No, Miss Wanda, that's not what it was about. That's not what it was about. And then she got over there. I told you, she was never your motherfucking friend. Marcella, bitch, 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 bitch. She was never your motherfucking friend. Marcella, bitch, 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 bitch. You didn't see a problem with that?
But you know what the saddest part about that is? Marcella done helped all of them. And that's what pissed me off. Marcella helped all of them when they was in need. And
But
now, soon
She
as they
did.
feel like they done used her, because in my opinion, I was just sitting back watching that girl set up on Marcella chat and got up under her and Wanda to get to Wanda and to steal her some of her subscribers by being in close proximity with Marcella. Marcella was over there with Misbehaving and all of those different ones. I feel like they used Marcella, and then once they had done got the notoriety for what they needed, that's when they turned on her, and
no,
that's the
it
only
wasn't.
reason why I even
It
spoke on
wasn't.
it.
But they wasn't. See, the thing is when I'm not done using you, and you realize that I'm using you, and you walk away, that's when I have a fucking problem. See,
Mhm.
that's their mentality. They wasn't
Mhm.
done using her because see, then you
Yeah,
had to try to go figure out how to get to where you're at. And your thing is the only reason why you still pissed off at Miss Marcella Butterlie is the fact that number one, you couldn't use her no more because your own motherfucking co-host, as you call her, set up on your fucking channel and told you, well, then just give that lady back her money for the computer then. And you said, well, I am, well, I shouldn't, well, I am. No, bitch, you shouldn't, you ain't, and you can't because you ain't got it.
See, but
And that's just
that's
the
the
bottom
whole
line.
thing. They
And
used
hold
her.
on, wait, because see,
Okay,
at
I'm
the end of
sorry.
the day, where you fucked up at is you use people and then you sit over there and y'all play fucking victim and act like everybody is trying to sit and attack you. Then you click your button talking about, well, I'm the one that hooked you up with Who Knew. Miss Wanda didn't need help getting in contact with Who Knew because Who Knew used to sit on her motherfucking channel and drag Wanda all the time. And then when she, now she do her commentary the way she do her commentary. And however, it's not hard to email or DM somebody because everybody know anybody from that fucking show that used to be on there that ain't on there. That goes for Stormy. Who else ain't on there no more? Mel, Tiffany, the only three that's gone, right? If any of them, including the current cast, was to jump in your motherfucking DM, you're gonna fucking answer. So she didn't need help. And you sitting over there lying to Wanda, and for the life of me, I don't understand why the fuck Miss Wanda is not seeing what you put
Because Wanda
the glasses
is
that you got
illiterate.
on. So you sitting over there thinking that she just gonna protect your daughter and she gonna click her button and talk shit to everybody about your daughter. Tisha don't need no motherfucking protection. Tisha can stand on her own. And where you fucking up
She
at is,
can't. That's
you're gonna
her
cause the
own.
downfall of her doing her channel and coming up there and being comfortable and speaking her piece and standing in her shit. And then here you go getting people riled up. So as soon as she click her button on Tuesday again, they over there in her motherfucking chat attacking her. You can't fight everybody on fucking YouTube or social media that's got something to say about your daughter. Just like Mel Mama couldn't come up here and fight, and Mama Betty couldn't come up here and fight. Or don't nobody want to really fight up against her. I love you, Mama Betty. It wasn't gonna work. We can't go sit up and fight everybody that got something to say about our grown ass kids.
Exactly.
But see, Wanda is
Period.
not really defending Tisha. Wanda just wants the attention that she's getting from pretending to defend Tisha.
Yep.
Wanda
But
wants
the
the
thing
attention
is,
and the
when you sitting
notoriety.
up, it's the person that you're doing it with. Please understand. Marceau, I'm gonna need you to put your boxers on and take the thunderons off.
Not the thumb.
Mm-mm.
Because
Dun, dun, dun,
this shit
dun.
right here is not cool. And yes, it's the same one that started the shit the last time. Please understand, it's the same one that started the shit last time. So when y'all go watch the videos and understand what happened, if you can say what the fuck you want to say on your channel and do what the fuck you want to do, and Marcella ain't your mama, then what the fuck you call her for and ask her, should you say this? I'm not finna call Shauna and be like, do you think I should just, say something? No, I know me. I know me. Because see, my thing is, if I got something to say and I know it may not be right, and Bridget, please don't say it, Bree will back up and I will go quiet. But if you give me too much time to think and you come for me again, I'm gonna shut your motherfucking ass down. I don't care.
Period.
And like I said in Empress chat the other day, where Empress said, I'm just trying to have feelings. I wear a shirt probably on fuck your feelings. I don't
Ooh,
operate in those.
Oh,
I know that's right.
is this
I don't.
Quinea? Is this the nice Quinea from the chat?
This
No,
Bree,
that's Brie.
that
Oh,
I
Oh,
don't
but
operate
wait,
in feelings.
hold on, Bree, hold on. Since we on this subject, give me
I was
two
trying to
two seconds
I
on
was
this one.
trying to see who was
When
talking.
that's Bree, that was Bree that was talking. Since we're on this
Drag.
subject, and since we didn't drug the moth up.
Oh Lord.
Ma'am, let me get on camera for this. Let me say this on camera.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Don't you ever, long as you black or any other motherfucking color for that matter, go anywhere and tell anybody, oh, I checked them bitches. Who bitches? What bitches? Who
She
bitches?
didn't even say my
Who what
name.
what was it? You checked who and gathered who on whose channel doing what? Ma'am, I firmly recall.
One over
Let's do
here.
this for a second. You said that I wanted your channel. Why would I want your channel?
What?
Why would I want your channel? Let's be honest here. If I
That we
wanted
help,
somebody's channel, I want somebody's channel that got motherfucking numbers.
Ooh,
but
Why would I
the
want your
channel we
channel?
help, the channel
Wouldn't
we
I
help.
want wouldn't I want Tasha K's numbers? Wouldn't I want somebody that's up there? Baby, you just cleared 1K 20 minutes ago.
And
I
who
don't even
help?
know if you got your first check yet. I don't even know if you got I don't know if the 21st hit a couple days ago. Did you get some money? I'm not
nope.
sure of that.
I'm
Here's
pretty
another
sure she
thing.
didn't.
I fucked with you, which is why I would come on your channel. You made it seem like, oh, she was trying to take my shit over. Bitch, I will come in there and speak. And before I can even get started good, you'll be like, hit that link, hit that link, hit that link, hit that link, hit that link. Remember how you would get all those cash apps when I would be the one talking? Remember that? Remember somebody cash apped you and you were up there, you started crying. You were so excited about however much money they gave you, but I had been the one that had been talking for well over an hour. Remember that?
Ooh.
You didn't give me none of the money. I didn't see none of that. I don't know how much money, I consider that tips. So when people tip you because they like the content, right? I never saw none of that money. You took all of it, but I was the one talking on your channel. You did something for me though, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of kudos for that.
I hate it.
You encourage it, you helped encourage me to do my own thing. You did. And I thank you for that. So I am gonna say thank you for that. But what I do need you to understand, and know this forever for the rest of your black ass life. You have not, you will not, you cannot check me. Check your motherfucking self. Because that's all you got over here. I need
Wait a
that
minute,
to be
hold on.
clear.
Hold on, sis.
So confused.
I had to, replay. Y'all know my memory bank is a motherfucker. So what when, where, and how? Because
I'm
see, let me see. The first time when we tried to have a cordial motherfucking conversation with you, you got mad because somebody wanted to come in here and swoop on a motherfucker and get cussed the fuck out because bitch, you can't gang bang on nobody. Not up in here. You can't swoop on a motherfucker from Compton and you coming
Period.
up out the
And
country.
when I
Please
asked you,
understand.
since you so whooped me, I asked you to put a name on it. And I
Yeah.
asked you, I named off 5 different blood gangs in Compton and told you where they hang out and asked you, where would you like to meet me? Since you tried to gang bang on me, I told you where I was. My shirt on my goddamn picture says somebody in Compton loves me. Y'all know where the fuck I'm at. And I know where that bitch is. She in San Diego. Huh? Huh?
Well, y'all
And
know
Think I
where
and
didn't do
them
y'all
my
are
gang
research?
age now,
Since you
right?
was since you was threatening me,
and let's
you
be
think I don't know where the fuck you are since you decided to threaten me. Remember, Marcella was the one that helped you get there. Remember that? Remember that when you got your head knocked between the dress and the motherfucking nightstand? Remember
Ooh.
that? I do.
yeah,
I
me
do.
too because I
And
was in
then
the
you got
bushes when he
across
was getting cash
country.
out.
You got across country and brought your ass from the fucking Carolinas and ended up in San Diego. And all of a sudden you a gangster
Yeah, remember she was
from
with the
Carolina
governor.
to San Diego? You
She was
supposed to be a thug? You thought you was talking to a bitch that grew up here? That no, you don't
Congress.
know who I am. You don't know who I know. You don't know what I do. You don't know anything about me. And I have never got up here and said anything about any gang ties, any affiliations to anything. Never had and never would. Because guess what? People that's from here know better. We know better.
Exactly. Because
We
I don't
know
never
better.
claim to be a gang banger because I'm not. I was
Because
never
I'm
one. All
not.
my family is,
I ain't from,
and I
I
never
not,
won. But
Shauna ain't from nowhere. That's all
yeah,
I'm going to say. Shauna ain't from
yeah,
nowhere.
I'm from my mama's coochie.
Ooh.
So ain't that what
Let
we
me
used to
tell
Thank
say
y'all
back
you.
in
what
the
My
day?
kids say
millimeters now,
all the
right?
time.
That's where
You
I'm
wear
from.
my
I'm from
coochie.
my mama's coochie. So
Exactly. That's what my
then after you got mad because you couldn't talk, you went and clicked your buttons, and me and Shauna became every bitch in the book. And then I checked you on that. I checked you on that because then you came back over here and we had another conversation. And then you came back over here and then you
And
was
start
trying to
screaming over
address some
everybody.
shit
Can
and
I talk?
start trying
Hold on,
to,
hold on, hold on,
yeah,
hold on, 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 hold
go
on,
to
hold
the
on.
corner with
With
your,
your drunk ass screaming over fucking people as if we can't have a conversation like decent people. I got completely quiet to let you have your moment. I said, I'm gonna shut up. And you
and then
just kept going and going. And I say, are you done? Are you done? Are you finished? I brought it down 1,000 because you was on 12. And the whole point is this. You don't have to like me. I don't have to like you. I am totally okay with that. You can exist over there. We can exist over here. But what you can't do, what you should not do, which is never smart, stop trying to manipulate people for your own benefit because it's not going to work. It's not going to work.
Well, you
You
no.
know,
sat over there
nowadays
and
it's
And
told
then
crazy,
when
so
they
Wanda,
it's
said
working
that,
on
Marcella
one.
ain't never, wait, hold on. This is what you did. This is what the fuck you did. You lied. You said, I don't be talking about Marcella. I don't be talking about Marcella, baby.
Yes, you
Wanda
do.
told on you. Wanda told on you because Wanda got up here and said, that's what you always said. That's what you always said. Wait a minute. I thought you didn't talk about Marcella. Huh? So who's the liar? Are you the liar or is Wanda the liar? Because
oh no,
Wanda
because she
said
said it
that
before
you
that.
always talk
She,
about her.
she,
Who
she,
lied?
she did it before that. See, the last time we was up here and you asked me a question and I told you to go ask the person that you call your motherfucking friend. I was telling you to go ask Miss Wanda, because if you go back and you look at her videos when she was sitting up there crying when the first go round happened with her and Marcella, Wanda threw your ass up under the bus because she out her own mouth said that you was calling her talking about her friend, and that you had called her and was saying you don't know why Marcella doing this, you don't know why Marcella doing that. So bitch, when you call somebody and you say I don't know why Marcella is doing this, bitch, you are calling and talking about Marcella.
Mm-hmm. But Wanda sitting
That
there
was your
listening
that
to her.
and here's the catch 22 to that. If she didn't say it on her channel, and if Miss Wanda didn't call and try to put y'all on the phone, how would Marcella even know any of that?
Exactly.
How? The
Whoop.
only way I can know if PBE told Shauna something is if PBE or Shauna come back and tell me what the fuck is being said.
Exactly.
And she specifically said, first of all, this is the type of bitch I am. You cannot sit and call me, especially when I don't care for your motherfucking ass like that. Do not, as a friend, don't call me and tell me what another bitch that I don't like is saying about me. Did you check that hoe first? Call me and tell me that you checked that hoe. Because if you calling me and just to tell me that that bitch called me fat, but you didn't check that hoe, then I'm finna check your motherfucking ass.
Well, you always
Because
got to
that
beware
means
of
you're not my
the
friend.
dog that brings the bone.
Yeah, that means you're not my friend. You
That's
cannot
the fact
call
right
me and
there.
tell me
You,
that somebody said something about me, but you didn't check that bitch and let her know because the bitch is too comfortable calling you talking about me,
but
which
here's the
Period.
means
thing
that
about
means you
that.
got something to say about me too.
The shit you heard might be true, or it might be as fake as the bitch that brought it to you.
That part.
But my thing is this. Just going back to just the whole Marcella thing, because that's how I'm pretty much involved in it. I just didn't like that, and I didn't even really dog them out like that. But y'all know goodness well that I'm a millimeter, right? And I sat back and didn't say nothing when that girl, the moth, used to be dragging millimeters from here to next Tuesday. And y'all remember when she would always say, I wonder why none of them won't say nothing to me. Why won't none of them say nothing to me? I said something directly to you, but you didn't never address me directly. You said a minion. Marcella ain't had me do a damn thing. I'm grown. I'm 53 years old. I don't need nobody to put a jumper cable on my back to say nothing to nobody.
Ooh, not a jumper cable. That's gonna hurt.
No, I don't need no jumper cables, but it's just like, damn. She's so big and bad, and she always the bags of bitches. Shout out to you, Prosperity. But it's
Right?
like, okay, what is the real issue? The real issue is the fact that I'm on your channel, Prosperity. Marcella can go to Tay's chat. You can go to Tay's chat. I can go to Key's chat. All of us can interact and go anywhere now, whereas before it was not. Those ignorant ones, they can't do that, and so they're mad at y'all. I was told that y'all is millimeters now. Like that's a insult.
And everybody know that's a lie.
And that's not the
But the
truth.
thing is,
Exactly.
I didn't join a group. I didn't join a gang. I didn't join that. That's the funny thing. These people are so upset about independent thinking. I may like something that Mel has said or done. I may not like something else. I may like something that Stormy has said or done. I may not like something else. Same with
Exactly.
Destiny, Tisha, all of them. I have
The
an
whole
independent
exactly.
thought, and I
We
call
are
everybody
equal
out for the things
opportunity
I like or
patriots.
dislike. I'm not joining a
Okay.
group of people because I go against the grain just to go against the grain. That's just who I am as a person. So I couldn't join anything because I'm always the one looking for something that I don't like. It's like, oh, we're going to be a millimeter. Then if I wake up and say, I don't like that outfit she wore, now y'all want to y'all want to hang me at the stake. Now you got to take that bitch down because she said she wore the best outfit ever. That's not me. I'm going to be that person that's going to say something that I don't like. So I ain't never joined a crew because I don't do that. I ain't mad at nobody that does. Do your thing, support who you want. But here's the thing that is so problematic. You talk about people and you act like it won't get back. And when it does, now you want to twist the shit up, flip, change, rearrange. And like PBE just said, if you say somebody need to call me out, when somebody called you out, you have to address the call out. If you ask for it and then it shows up at your door, you have to address the call out. I don't know why people don't understand everybody don't like everybody, and that's cool. But if you not fucking with me, I'm not gonna come over there fucking with you. But if you happen to say my name or even allude to me, because that's another thing you motherfuckers like to do, you won't say somebody's name, but you talk about them just
You
enough
gotta fix
that
our
everybody
phone.
know who you're talking about
Yeah, but
because
I
you
just
want to
don't
scoot
like all
around
of
the
that.
subject. But you
I
called me
just
out.
Nobody.
never
You said
seen
what
That's
you
too
the
many
needed
whole
to
thing.
people
say.
But see, nobody liked it.
against
That was the
progress.
whole thing. When they did what they did to Marcella, she tried to blame it on me and Shauna leaving, and Marcella took us and all this shit. I don't
I'm
know
nobody.
when.
Hold on, Bree.
I'm
Please stop for
nobody.
2 seconds. I
First of
gotta say
all,
this. I gotta say this before I lose my shit. I need every motherfucker on the YouTube universe within the sound of my voice to hear one motherfucking thing. Don't nobody own Shauna. Don't know nobody owned making your headache, and nobody certainly owns Shauna. I don't own people. This ain't slavery. I don't own
Right.
you. You don't own me. I rock with a whole lot of people because I aligned with those people. I left the channel because I no longer got along with that individual. It had nothing to do with Bree, Marcella, or anybody else for that matter. I don't move like that. I could have still, if I don't have
We
a
didn't even
personal
talk
issue,
to each other.
if
When
I
we
don't
did
have a
it.
personal issue with PBE, I don't care if everybody hates PBE. If I don't have an issue with PBE, I don't. I don't care if everybody hates Joanne. If I don't have a personal issue with Joanne, I don't. If at which point I have a personal issue with somebody because of how I move, I literally just back away from you. I don't publicly
exactly.
bash you. I don't do none of that weird shit. You know why? Because I don't win if you lose. I don't need nothing fucked up to happen to you to think that I'm going to have a better life. I'm not.
And
I'm
we
just gonna
all
back
At
away.
the
want
end of the
No
day,
words,
nobody is
no
nobody's
dramatics.
property.
I didn't. I guess what? It's not a fucking airport, and I did not announce my departure. I
none of us
walked
did. We
away.
didn't even
I
converse with
walked
one
away.
another. We didn't even converse with one another. We
Thank
were
you for
like, are you gonna
hold
leave?
on. Wait,
Are
wait,
you
wait, wait,
gonna
wait,
leave?
wait. Thank you. I
You're
wanted
welcome.
you to come in. Miss Wanda, just in case you didn't hear what I said because I kept reaching out to you. Hello, Miss Wanda. I reached out to
Hey, Miss
you. Check
Wanda.
your DMs. I tried to call you that night you was up there. I was fussing at you in Marcella chat. I was calling you when you was in Butterfly chat. I didn't get a chance to watch your video that day, but I went back and watched it. And you made a comment saying, and I'm gonna repeat what I said. You made a comment saying that you can protect you know, your 3 kids and so forth and so forth. And let me tell you something, Miss Wanda. I had to literally go into a whole different space because warning comes before destruction. And I understand that you cool with old girl over there, but she's gonna cost you more than what you're willing to pay. And I don't know if you know that I've said it before about another person that was on the show, and everything that I said about her and Shauna and Prosperity and a few other people in this chat is my witness. It came to pass. I don't want to see that for you, but she's going to be your downfall. I'm not saying don't talk to her. I'm not saying you're a grown ass woman. You can do what you want to do. But that lady is going to cost you more than what you're willing to pay. You got way too much to lose to play in the streets with her. That's all I check your DMs. I had sent it to you that night. I was trying to get your attention and you kept denying my call. This is Bree. Is Miss Bree. Miss Wanda. That's who's talking. It's Miss Bree. And I just said a few minutes ago about that situation that took place. I don't want to see that for you. That lady is gonna be your that I'm trying to not say what I really want to say about her, but she gonna be your downfall and it ain't worth it. That's all I'm gonna say. Back to her minions. Cause see, what they do is they go around, they start shit, and then they play victim. And then you sitting over there. What really got to me, Miss Wanda, is when you said that you rock with True T. Let me tell you something about that lady. Back last year, I had got a video clip telling me to go watch that lady. That was the first time me being on her channel. And when that lady said that Ariane stuck her baby in a box and put it in one of them safe haven things. And then she said some other shit about Destiny that was foul as hell. And I will go pull the video because I sent it to Destiny and told her to give it to Martell. This was last year. I didn't like that lady ever since and never went back to that lady channel because I was like, hell to the no. That is some demonic ass shit. And I knew that lady was a demon then. That was before her first channel got took. That lady sits up, she called your daughter a dummy for Marceau. That was just the other day.
And she also talked about Tisha, she talked about Marceau, and she talked about your grandchildren. And I don't know how you would ever even believe. Oh, she said, oh, those were doctored up. She put those things on her page. There's
That's on her
documented proof
page.
of that woman clowning, talking shit about you, talking shit about your daughter,
Now,
talking
if you
shit
want to
about your
know,
son-in-law, and
somebody
talking shit
called you,
about
yeah,
your grandchildren.
she
That is
called your daughter.
documented.
Now,
If you
that's
want to
the
rock
one,
with her,
yeah,
you rock with her if you want
that's
to,
the
but
one
be
that called
clear
your
on
daughter
who
a
you
hoe.
fucking with. Be clear on who you fucking with. That lady has said some very, very disparaging things about not only you, your daughter, your son-in-law, and your grandchildren. All of them. And that's documented. It ain't, I don't give a damn what she tries to tell you about Empress. Empress is not over here doctoring up things that she actually said. Some things came out of her mouth and some things she actually wrote down. There's a picture that she has of Macy, Mila, Marceau, and Tisha together where she tagged you and is talking shit about all of them. It's there. It's there. So if you okay with somebody that like you said, you were up here trying to defend your daughter and you're trying to defend her honor and you're trying to make sure people don't talk shit about your daughter, baby, you got to look in your own circle for that. If you're now supporting a woman that really don't like your daughter, you got to, the call is coming from inside the house. Because even at
And
the
that,
time, like it
and that
was like,
lady,
wow, like why is she coming at Tisha like that? Why is she coming at Wanda like that? Like it's okay to not like people, but it's never okay to dog people the fuck out ever. And I know they're trying to make sure that you don't see or hear any of these things, but they all exist because you said, I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen it. You might want to do a little bit of research before you hit your wagon to somebody that's trying to pull you under. And
and
that's
here's
just
the
facts.
thing,
That's
here's the
just
thing,
facts.
here's the thing, because I really want Miss Wanda to hear what we're saying. And the one that you're over there on her channel saying the stuff that you were saying the other day, and I respect, even you can tell because when you said my name, she instantly said, and I don't fuck with them. That lady got mad because she called me all kind of demons and bitches, and I backed off. I unsubscribed and I left because I never did nothing to Butterfly, whatever. Never did nothing to her. But that day that she chose to do what she did to me is the reason why I left her channel. So there's the truth. And I got receipts. On top of that, she rocks with a lady that dogs your daughter out. She be over there with True T. And for the life of me, I don't understand that because she's a male hater. But so was True T.
Hmm.
So they
And
have
if
two
you're
things
gonna
in common.
defend your baby, if you're gonna attack everybody that has ever attacked your child, you definitely got to go after True T too, because she's talked about your daughter like
Yeah.
a dog,
She didn't call Tisha every
like a
hoe,
dog.
every bitch. She's a dummy. She don't got no sense. I don't know how she's educated. You got all them degrees and ain't doing shit with them.
Didn't she just
She
say,
done
"Why
said
don't you
all
worry about
that.
getting your office built? You ain't never gonna get your office built. The office will be built. The only way she'll get her office or ever get her home actually built is if Macy and Mila do it, because Marcel can't do shit." Wasn't that what she said? And she just said that last week. That was a couple days ago.
Mhm.
Which one,
Oh,
Empress?
that clip of that last one that she was talking about. And here's the funny thing about that. True T went on her goddamn channel and said, that's doctored. That's doctored. That's because you know how disparaging it is. You know how badly you've been talking about these people. And for whatever reason, you think you now have access to Wanda. So now you're trying to play nice, even though you've been dogging Wanda for a long time.
Okay,
Wanda,
Brenda,
Tisha,
I
Marceau, and
understand
the
that.
kids.
Hold on, let me address this comment. Brenda, I understand that. What we're the thing is, Miss Wanda, this is another thing that I said just in case you didn't know. And I said that there's no way you'll be able to fight everybody on YouTube. See, you don't, like you said, you don't be on the YouTube streets, but we do.
Mm-hmm.
We do. The only reason why I got caught up in this chat is because my goddamn pocket, something was in my pocket and it let prosperity know that I was here. I sit in people bushes. I see what they saying. And even when I'm in your daughter's thing on Tuesday, I didn't have to check a few people up in there. That lady clearly stated there's no court order. She didn't say this. This is me saying this. There is no court order. There is no, gag order or nothing like that. Mel asked them not to speak on her, and she's going to honor Mel wishes. And here they come. Well, are you a Mel friends? Well, what? And is that Mel Wick? And then Mel, and stop asking her fucking questions about somebody that she just said that she honors that woman's wishes to not talk about her. And she said that they were cool. She didn't say they was best friends. She just said before last season ended, they were cool. That's it. That's all. So if y'all contradict yourself all the time, going in other people's chat, saying shit, and then get mad when they say, well, they're not supposed to say her name. Well, she alluded to, well, she's telling a story, but she's not saying the lady name because Mel asked her not to say her name. But if it was a story from 4 or 5 seasons ago, she's not saying her name. She's just telling how the story went. There's nothing wrong with that. But to link up, and the only reason why these bitches is linking up is to go against Marcella, because in all reality, True T knows she can't fuck with Marcella. So here's the thing. What they want to do is let me go get an ops, which is Butterfly, that's connected to Wanda, because if I know if I can get link up with the ops, and because Butterfly know goddamn well she ain't even, girl, you ain't even a half a step away from fucking with Marcella. So let me go link up with somebody else, and then maybe if we come together and get Miss Wanda on our side, we can go attack Marcella. We know where to hit her at. Let's go get her friend.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go get somebody that she actually fucking broke bread with to hurt her.
That actually knows her.
That actually knows her.
And let's
Can
be
you
honest,
tell us
Wanda,
something? Can you
let's
give
talk
us a
about this
little
too,
dirt on
Wanda.
her? Can you
Wanda
tell us
was
about her
crying.
husband? Can you tell us this? Wanda, every time you and Marcella got into it, you set up on your last channel, you had on pink, you was getting ready to go to black, and you was up there fucking crying because that shit didn't sit right with you.
Because
And the
that was
other
your real
day,
friend.
you was
And you
up
were crying
there
the other day.
crying because you know motherfucking well, and I'm not cussing at you, I'm just passionate about this shit, sensitive about my shit, okay? That y'all was real friends. And you
Okay,
know goddamn well that bitch is not your friend. She's not your friend. And as she was saying the other day, you know motherfucking well, I can say it now. I told you. When did you tell her?
But you said I
When did
told
you
you
tell
after
her?
saying I don't talk about her. I don't talk about her. And then as soon as you got the opportunity, I told you that bitch wasn't really your friend, which means you've always been saying it. The problem is, Wanda, you are a grown woman. You good and grown. Got grown kids. You can do whatever it is you want with whomever it is you want.
I
The
hope
only
you
thing
don't
that's
like
being
her.
said right now
She
in
just
these
commented.
moments
I
is
hope you don't.
please
I hope you
operate with
don't.
your eyes open. Please
Yes.
operate with
I
your
just,
eyes open. Do what you want to do.
Miss Wanda, I just want to tell you to just pay attention to the shit that's being said and the shit that's being done when it comes to, and I'm not saying you got to take it from me because you don't know me just like you don't know Butterfly. That's the whole thing. But one thing that I can say about me when it came to that, I like the show. And a lot of people didn't like my opinion of me breaking down each couple or whatever the case may be, or it is what it is, because everybody can have their opinions or whatever the case may be. I started watching Love and Marriage Huntsville before the motherfucking season 1, episode 1 dropped. I was on the little promo thing. I was ready for that fucking show. And I ain't missed not one episode. And there is nothing that nobody can come and tell me about the episode because I'm gonna go pull up the receipts. I told you my memory bank is something else. And when they started getting on social media, my memory bank is something else. Especially when it comes to Mel and Martell. Baby, you can't tell me nothing.
I'm just going to say this. It is
But Miss
unfortunate that we
Wanda,
are where we are, but we're here now. As it stands right now, friendships have been broken, ties have been severed, and that's sad. And all we can do now is move forward, and everybody just has to go their separate ways.
right.
The only thing that's being said in this moment is, Wanda, unfortunately, I really hope you have your eyes all the way open and you paying attention. Because, baby, when you cut that grass, it wasn't just one snake moving.
Nope.
Mm.
Marcella ain't never been your enemy. She's never been your enemy. And you know why I'm gonna tell you why. Being outside of a friendship, I'm gonna tell you where I got where what makes me get that idea. If I call, both of you ladies said she called me and said, I want to go up here and go off, right? A real friend, when they know that you are on the edge of doing something you really should not do, that real friend is gonna say, now you know you ain't gotta do all that. Don't do that. That's not good. Your friend lets you vent to them. We can sit on the phone. I would sit on the phone with anybody for hours. Before I let you go off and say some crazy shit you don't need to say it to me. Get it off. Get it out. I will let you get it all the way out because you have to get that emotion out. But it's not supposed to go public. Marcella tried to stop you because don't go off the deep end. I know you're upset. I know you're upset. I get it. Don't go that way. There's different ways of handling upset. There's different ways of handling a situation. You said it yourself. She can't tell me what the fuck to do. If you didn't value her opinion, you never would have called her. You called her to ask her about what you were about to do, which means you valued her opinion. I don't care what any of us say that we're not in that friendship. Both of you ladies know that shit was real. I don't care what Wanda, if you go over there, I don't give a fuck because Butterfly told me this and Butterfly was right, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. All that's water under the bridge now. But you know, 2 days ago, when you got ready to lose your fucking mind, the first person that came into your head to make a phone call, you said, I'm calling Marcella. So if that don't tell you that friendship was real, I don't know what will. No matter where you sit right now, 2 days ago, that friendship was real to you. And that very day after you went off and you and her got into it, you cried. You were up there crying. We know what voices sound like. We know what you sound like when you're laughing. We know what you sound like when you're upset. You were in tears.
And that's the
Why?
hurt
Because
that
you tore some shit up that didn't have to be torn up. All of this shit is so unnecessary. But when you allow other people in your head, when you allow other people to push your emotions, when you're already a little bit all over the place, a real friend does check you. A real friend corrects you in love. A real friend will stop you. I have been up here, Prosperity been up here talking about some shit she wasn't supposed to talk about. When I tell you I have cussed her ass out up here, I have called her phone, I have been in her back chat, bitch, if you don't get the fuck off of YouTube, and I mean right now. Why? Because I care enough to not let her go on a kamikaze mission. That's what real friends do. It's not about control. It's not about that. It is about not letting you fuck something up. And now
And
people
it's
got the
about
nerve
knowing
to
your
tell
friends,
you.
and you listen to them because that's what you
And
do.
and
You know they ain't gonna
then
tell you nothing that's
and
gonna
what's
work.
so fucked up? They're trying to even spin the narrative, telling you, "Oh, Marcella don't want you on the show." How the fuck does Marcella benefit from you losing your job? That don't put no money in her pocket. That doesn't benefit her in any way. She don't win if you lose. That shit don't even make sense. You've been friends with that woman for how many years, and
Can't
you're
win.
willing to blow it up all over emotions. You're a very reactionary person, and I get it. When somebody gets you fucked up, you feel like you got to come at them. I get that. But in that moment, before you got up here and reacted, who did you call? You called your friend and said, "Girl, I'm feeling like this, and this." And as your friend, she said, "Now come on, you ain't got to don't do that. Don't do that." And you said, I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do. At that point, it was out of her hands. But as your friend, she tried to stop you. That's what real friends do. We never want to hear when we're wrong. We never want to hear when I want to flip out, I want to flip out. No, I don't want nobody to tell me not to. I really don't want to hear that. But I know if Joanne called me and said, Shonda, don't you take your stupid ass up there and say that. If Bree says it, Marcella says it, Kiana, Mildred, Deshonda, I know that all of these women are checking me in love. They are pulling me back because they know I'm going to go too far on purpose. You're going to
Mhm.
do something or say something that you cannot fix. And that is literally what happened. You allow somebody else in your headspace. If you feel like you have a real relationship with that woman, I'm not here to dispute nobody's friendship. I'm not. But real friends, when you were really thinking about doing something crazy, Your real friend is the person that you call. The person you called to say, hey girl, I'm about to walk out here in the middle of traffic. And
Mhm.
she said, don't you walk your ass out there in that street, you're gonna get hit. And you say, well, I can do what the fuck I want to do because Butterfly said I should go walk out in the street. Boom, you got hit by a Mack truck. Now everything's fucked up. Now it's all fucked up and it's all blown up. Real
So
friends
let me
gather
say
you.
something real
Go
quick.
ahead.
Let me because I just
Hey,
something
Don
just
Don.
hit me. Hey, Chef. I want to talk to you
Yeah.
too, so don't go nowhere, Chef. In the midst of all of this, what I'm seeing in this, and I got chills right now. Jesus Lord, Miss Wanda, I want you to pay attention to what's being said in this chat, and then I want you to go back and I want you to look at what's being said in Butterfly's chat that night. Because here's the thing, you see the difference? You see the people in here, you know, they hate the fact that this shit happened. It's not no, well, that's what the fuck she get. She was
Mhm.
never your friend any motherfucking way. And that bitch, none of that is being said right now. None of that.
Cause ain't nobody
That's
taking
the
sides.
difference.
Ain't no
That's
sides
the
finna be
difference. Because see, there is nothing. I am
taken.
47 years old. Hold on, have to get my shit together because I'm 27 forever.
Mhm.
Now, yeah, that's my stuff. Not 21, 27 forever. I'm going to sit here and wish or pray and hope for a downfall of another black woman's
Mhm.
friendship, black women's friendship. I'm not finna sit here and be like, oh, I'll be glad when they not friends no fucking more so I can have her all to myself. Bitches, you gay? Because the only thing that I can think of, and I've witnessed it, is lesbians trying to, you know, and trust me, because I didn't have a couple of problems because I'm cute like that. But anyway, so
Focus.
hey, I was having a moment. When that's that type of stuff start happening, but okay, but Miss Wanda, that conversation on Butterfly Chat after you left Marcella Chat, she was literally sitting up there. And one thing I can say that you didn't do is you didn't like egg it on. She just kept saying it, and you was quiet because you know in your heart that was not true. When she kept saying that bitch, and I'll say it, and Marcella was never your motherfucking friend, and I've been telling you that, you know, as a mother and a grandmother, you know in your heart, woman to woman, that shit was not true. And for her to sit over there and rejoice in that shit, because see, here's the whole thing. Let me tell you why she really mad. Because all this shit is going on. And what's her name? Cameron Rail got on her channel that day, and I heard her say, they not friends. Everybody got together and was being cordial, because of all this bullshit that's going on YouTube with this lawsuit and this one hoe and her minions and her mama attacking people. That was the problem. And so they all decided as grown ass women, you know what? We gonna have to, girl, I don't even know why I didn't like you. Hey, how you doing? If I see you over there, hey girl, how you doing? Hey girl, how you doing? And I am woman enough to just say, PBE is still in here. We had a whole disagreement not even a week ago. But if she come in here and she up here on the, hey, how you doing?
Because we can disagree without
Because we
disrespect.
can
That's what's supposed
exactly
to
without
happen.
disrespect. I don't have time for all of that. And there's nobody that can change my opinion about the way that I feel. And this is some bullshit. I don't, and you, like I said, you don't know me not to like it. I mean, for, you know, to respect my opinion. But even just the conversation and laughing and talking with you, and just seeing you as the person that you appear to be to me, you like one of the aunties. You remind me of one of my aunties. Cuss a bitch out in a minute and put a bitch in her place and don't even care and go about your business and have your little drink and be chilling. But again, that over there, and I'm gonna say it this last time. I don't want it. It just might be too late. Keep your eyes open. With God, your mouth shut, your eyes open, and your ears alert. You got to pay attention to what is going on. And that's why sometimes I just sit in the bushes and I don't say nothing and I pay attention to what's going on. And Shauna will come back and tell you, I'll run that shit like I was in there. I will run it back and tell you everything everybody said in this comment from the beginning to the end. I will run it back to you.
And she will.
First of all, I'm nosy like that. Second of all, baby, my auntie told me that my job should have been a private investigator because I will pull your whole ancestry.
Jesus.
It doesn't make sense because, as again, woman to woman, love you to death, Miss Wanda, but you know, all of that was it was too much. It was too much. It was too much. And you have thought about it and you felt some type of way. And to be honest, you can tell me I'm lying. And you know you'll be lying when you tell me I'm lying. You still feel some type of way because it hurts. It hurts. You can take the cape off. It don't feel good. Because that she can sit over there and call everybody on the cast. What's that lady name? The Pekingese. What's her name? Miss Nell. And all of them and talk about them and all of that in the rights of Tisha. But what I've seen your daughter do on her channel, she done stood her ground. She didn't call them out. And to be honest, in the words of my sis Shauna, talking shit with Shauna, if you want to go back and watch your video, because you was on the roll to say some shit, Miss Wanda, that would have got you a lawsuit and got you in a whole bunch of trouble. And if Cameron Rail had not came in them comments and stopped you, and not even intentionally, but just a distraction, baby, that wasn't nobody but God. And that's all I'm gonna say right there on that. I just please pay attention to what you're surrounding yourself with. And I just want a quick question. Ask yourself this or whatever. Do your daughter know what's taking place right now? Because I know Marcel don't know. Because he'll call her what she really is.
Oh God.
That I can believe. Let me just send him one video and he'll tell you who she really is. I believe in Marcel that much. He will tell you who she really is. Show Marcel one video. Matter of fact, show him the one last night. And he gonna tell you exactly who Butterfly is.
And Prosperity Thick Girl 40 ain't got nothing to do with it. So y'all know I'm about to go give myself a drug and I ain't said shit. But y'all know I ride with my people and y'all know who my people are. So yeah, that too.
Now with Chef Donna, it was about a week or so ago
About a week.
when we all was in here. And I understand that, Miss Wanda. I do. I do. But see, here's the whole thing, how y'all run on these YouTube streets. And what I noticed is when somebody click their button and talk about you or feel some type of way,
The other one
you
go.
click the other one gonna click their button and say what they want to say. But see, here's the catch-22 to that though, Miss Wanda. Instead of you clicking your button to go over there and yell and scream and fuss with Butterfly, why and when you was your voice changed completely. So like Shauna said, you felt the way. You shed a couple of tears. So when you and Marcella dropped down off that live, instead of you going to Butterfly Live, did you call Marcella? Because phones work both ways. Phones work both ways. And see, 9 times out of 10, you probably didn't because you was feeling some type of way. And
And we all
I get it. And I never Empress, you are absolutely right. Because she has every right to defend Tisha. She does. But when Tisha is up here now, I just want her channel to grow and her to be able to stand on her own 2 feet and be able, because baby, she poured that glass of wine. And people be like, oh, she already drunk. She just opened the bottle. Shut the fuck up. But she's such a beautiful person, and just how she be trying to break stuff down. She be trying to read the comments, and she be trying to laugh and, give her little commentary on the show. And it's good. And I'm loving seeing her in that light, because she finally got her own voice, and she don't need her mama and her husband to do all of that. Like, cause she grown. And on top of that, I tell people all the time, y'all can say what y'all want to say about her, but please believe that's still Miss Wanda's daughter. It's in her. It's in her. Because you can be as nice as you want. Meet my mama and you're going to be like, okay, do you have a little bit of your mama in you? Because I'm going to go on and back up. Just let her use her voice. Because she's doing good. And her numbers is growing. And just let her be her. And like she said, she don't care. She don't care about none of these people got to say. Again, you have every right. My son is 32 years old. I wish a bitch would. Me and my sister don't talk to this day, and it's been ever since June 21st. The day my son got married. June 22nd, she sent out a text message, and I ain't got nothing to say to you. You no longer exist. You talk to me like I was a bitch off the street, then you became one. I don't give a fuck about you. Like I said in the beginning, fuck feelings. Don't want nothing to happen to you. Carry on, live your best life, sweetie. And that's my baby sister. But don't fuck with my son. You hurt his feelings? Fuck your feelings.
Jesus.
And that's just how it go. Now, I was having a conversation with Chef Dada. Chef Dada, are you still in here? What y'all be saying, type of one?
I'm with you, Empress. I see both too. Go ahead.
Look, what y'all be saying, type of one, if you still in here, Chef Dada?
Yeah.
No, because I still be watching. Let me just say this, just in case you still in here. Damn it, type of one. Or what type of one, like they be saying. I think it was about a week or two ago, whatever case may be. I'm just gonna go ahead and get this off my chest so I can go ahead and get my ass on this highway. You said we was all in here talking, and I said, yeah, because there was one CC that I used to go hard for, and I think that's one time I operated my feelings, fucker. That you hurt my feelings. And so I unsubscribed and I left, and I just left. And I was so mad at you. Like very, very mad at you. Like, cause I looked at you as and I couldn't wait to come to Dallas to come see you, because I'm right here in Fort Worth. And when all this stuff was taking place, because I still be in your bushes, I don't give a fuck. So yeah, I'm telling you, I be one of the bush people you be talking about, hit the button, I be like, no, I ain't liking until I get ready to. But I do. I'm petty like that.
I know. Oh, I
When
know.
I seen you in here and, talking and stuff, and I was like, damn, that was my little bro. Like him, T, and Scotty, like I used to go up for them. And everybody know that anybody got one time to say something about them, and I'm gonna take your fucking head off. I don't care if you didn't even mean it. But I just wanted to let you know. And the situation was, just in case you need a memory, bring it back to you. It was during the Destiny and what's that bitch name? Still don't like her. What's that whole name? You know, the one I used to catch you out of. Sunny Ho. Yeah, Sunny Ho and Moho. It was during that situation in that time. And you blocked me. You timed me out because I kept on saying how is Destiny a hoe when that bitch did da 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 da, and you was calling Destiny a hoe, and I was getting saying that how's Destiny a hoe, blah blah blah. And anyway, you end up timing me out, and that pissed me off because I was like, when I start getting timed out for saying shit that voicing my opinion because I didn't say nothing wrong. So that's when I left and never came back. But that's what I wanted to clear up. And you still didn't put a one in the chat, so I don't know if you still here.
Cause you said that real low. I didn't know if you wanted him to, or you were just asking the question, child.
No, I was saying is Chef still here? Put a one in the chat because I was
So you
telling,
said you
saying my
put
thing.
the one in the chat. Do you? I thought you was messing with me, child. Thank you, Mr. Clyde. Hey, Mr. Clyde, and I said you
But Miss
now.
Wanda, that's not true. That's
Hey,
not true. Because even when the first time when that shit happened, you did click your button. You did. You click, and it's not that you was, dragging Marcella or anything of that nature. Neither one of y'all was. Y'all was just pretty much voicing y'all opinion on what caused the hurt and why. Because you did. You did. And like I said, that one time you was up there and you had on your pink and you was getting ready to go to black and you was sitting on your bed and you had been crying. And you was, saying that you miss your friend. And that really was like everybody was like, oh my God, like I can't, I wish they will become friends again. And everybody was cheering y'all on when y'all finally made amends. But if you noticed that when y'all made that amends, there was people that did not like that. And it's crazy because again, I can watch Miss Marcella all day. I can watch Prosperity. I can go watch you, Miss Wanda. I can go watch Chef. I can go watch Shauna. I can go watch PBE. But at the end of the day, ain't none of us been on no vacation. We ain't broke bread together. We ain't cooked in each other's kitchen. Well, you cooked in her kitchen. We ain't gonna let Miss Marcella cook.
Oh God.
Um,
I didn't say Marcella was brick.
she the one said it.
I'm
And
saying what
so y'all better leave her alone. She can cook when she wants to. So the thing is
canned cabbage.
you may not have felt that you were saying stuff, but you was. And then it was the fact that you may not say something, but here's the thing. Shauna said this and made it clear. If you allow people to sit up and attack somebody that you call your friend in your chat, it becomes your responsibility. Why? Because it's your channel. It's your channel. And every time Marcella, me, Shauna, Deshonda, any of us came over to your chat and we spoke to you,
With some
we instantly
bullshit.
get attacked.
Yeah.
We instantly get attacked. And we got to sit, we can't even focus on what's being said or what you talking about because the little minions, your mod and her minions is in there constantly just everything that we saying, even speaking to you. Oh, here they come, or here come to this, or here come to that. Tanya say something, here come to that. And it's like, shut the fuck up. This ain't even your channel. So how do you come in here attacking everybody that comes in here? You notice when they come in prosperity chat, just like Aries just did to Empress. Hold up.
We ain't doing
You gonna
it.
come in here and play nice? You can get the fuck up out of here.
We ain't doing it.
And I don't even know Empress like that. But you're not finna come up in here calling people bitches and hoes and all. You're not finna do all of that. And if you gonna do that, bitch, click the button and y'all have a conversation. But you don't get to cuss me out and run.
Exactly.
That's
Or
the
get
whole thing. We go in your chat, Miss Wanda, we get called hoes, bitches. Why you in here? What you mean?
subliminals.
You
Yeah,
don't you
that's
don't
her.
run
That's
this
that
stuff.
bitch. That's that. Because I have had it.
It's crazy. And that's how you, and it don't affect them, it affects you, because now people just leaving. Why we gonna come in there and keep being attacked by the same people and you not saying nothing?
And some got wrenches.
And the main one that's, sending the signal is your mind. It's crazy. It shouldn't happen. But these the same ones that used to tell Shauna, click the button, click the button, click. It be 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning in California. Click your button. She ain't even put her eyeballs in you.
Mm-hmm.
Bree, you going up there? Mm-mm.
Hey, sweet Essence.
I ain't going up there today. For what? I don't want to talk about Mel today. I don't want to talk about Martell neither. They both getting on my goddamn nerves. But the thing is when you have people that can come with facts and truth, I can't sit here and let you say that you ain't never clicked your button and said nothing, because you did. And they took it and they ran with it and they get on their channel. See, you may not think that you saying nothing wrong, but they take what you said. You could just be saying, you know, I miss my friend, or I can't believe my friend, or whatever. And then she click her button and be like, fuck that bitch. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's the energy. It's the energy. So again, like I said, I be in the bushes. I watch everything. Sometimes I speak, sometimes I don't. And you have clicked your button, especially the last time all this shit happened. And even when, like, Scorpio is saying, I get it. She should have called if she misunderstood. Okay. But we can say that that goes both ways. Tanya, I did say Martell. Martell. Tight ass suits. She finna go have a whole hissy fit now.
Girl, you about to get a
But
deal.
okay. But the thing about it is that's how it works on YouTube, because when you said what you said in your life that night, you may not have thought that you was coming at Marcella, but when you saying her and this and a lawsuit and this and this and that, somebody can take that as you was talking about her. And that's the whole thing. So when you clicked your button and then you was, she not my motherfucking mama, and all the extra stuff. So at that point, you was talking to her. You got this lady sitting up here talking about Mr. Tim,
I just wanted to.
Marcella's husband. The thing is when you sit there and you allow that, even though you was feeling some type of way and even though you was mad or whatever, it's still
Did nothing to nobody.
stuff that has been said. And let me tell you how it works, Miss Wanda, just in case you don't understand. When bitches get mad and they start talking and running their mouth and not realizing that they telling on themselves, she says some shit that she shouldn't have never even known about Marcella's business, you know, charities and all of that stuff. How does she know that? How does she know that? Because see,
Aha.
if people will start putting that together, see, like I said, I sit in the bushes and I pay attention to stuff and see stuff and hear stuff, and that's where it begins to be a problem, because then it would make it look like as if you was talking about Marcella to her and told her some of Marcella's business, and now that this bitch got a hair up her ass, she want to come out and try to throw subliminals and say shit
Message.
like she did last night, what makes it seem like allegedly, as they say on YouTube, allegedly. I'm not saying you
In
did or
her
didn't.
opinion. In
What I'm
her
saying is there has some conversation has had to been has said, because there's no way that some of the shit that bitch is over there saying about Marcella and her husband, she should know. So where did she get it from? See, sometimes people have to understand, when you're mad and you start running your mouth, it's too late to take it back. And then you give a bitch ammo to use against somebody that was your friend when she get a hair up her ass and she walking down the street at 11, 12 o'clock at night, running her motherfucking mouth and trying to throw shit out that she couldn't. There's no reason she should have known.
Nope.
And that's where the problems start to begin, because that's when that's probably when you would have got a phone call from me. But y'all are older than me. So you probably would have got a phone call from me. What the fuck you been telling this bitch about me? But again,
The live is
just
coming
keep your
down.
eyes open and your mouth closed and your ears alert, because you can believe it. You don't have to believe it. I
Cheryl,
mean,
go to corner.
like I said, what I said about another one of the cast members already came to pass.
Go to the corner.
And she's going to be your downfall. And she's going to cause an issue. She's really going to cause an issue. And that ain't got nothing to do with you and Marcella. She's going to cause an issue in your real life. And that's between you and your daughter. So you might want to pay attention. Just telling you. I'm just telling you. And with that being said, Chef didn't put a one in the chat, and I don't appreciate me having feelings for about, what was that, 60 seconds?
You know what?
So I'm gonna go back to not having feelings. Forget you. I'll take back everything I said.
You petty.
Now,
Sheila.
today, word of the day is, y'all can go mind the
Really?
business that your bald head mama have. Gotta go. Bye.
What you just say? Well, I can say thank you, Bree. She put her little psychiatrist hat on today. She was solving problems and things and giving people homework. She burnt it down, but baby, then she came back and put the fire out. Thank you. Thank you. She didn't leave me standing in a burning ass forest fire, even though people about to hit their button because, baby, they pissed. But I ain't do it. Me casa is Brie casa is making your headache casa. I mean Shauna casa. Everybody casa. That's the facility. I don't know what you're talking about. And everything I said earlier about that bitch over there, oh baby, I mean all that shit. I said that. I said it. I said it. Who gonna do something about it, bitch? I'm rubber, you glue. Whatever you say about me, bounce off me and stick to you, bitch. Yes, God. You ain't your bad feet, mama. That's how the fuck I feel about you. You. Yeah, I mean all that shit. You heifer. But one day we gonna be mature enough again. Cause we was mature at one time. We wasn't saying nothing about it. We wasn't doing none of that. But bitch, now we are on the playground, bitch, and we want to play. And if we can play and make a couple of dollars at the same damn time, baby, let's play. Who wanna play kickball? Who wanna play dodgeball? Who got their motherfucking jump rope? Let's play hopscotch. I got some jacks. Y'all remember jacks? Oh, baby. I remember the jacks. They used to be my favorite. Baby, I grew up in the hood. If you had a ball, baby, and some rocks, baby, you still had some motherfucking jacks, baby. Because you know, motherfucking little ass jacks used to be missing, coming up missing. But no, it's some rocks. It's 10 of them. Mm-hmm. Haystack. But yeah, we still waiting to go to jail, y'all. We still waiting to go to jail, y'all. We going to jail and get sued. We waiting for that. Miss Wanda, you know how I feel. Marcella, you know how I feel. Baby, we all love the friendship. We all love the Black Thelma and Louise. We loved all the stories, the road trips, and all of the things. But again, if it's love, if it's real friendship, find this way. And ain't none of us over here gonna add to the shit. Cause we don't do that. We don't want that. Wanda ain't no bitches. Marcella ain't gonna be no bitches. No motherfucker way, not as long as I got a voice. Yeah, we ain't gonna do none of that. We're gonna let these two grown ass people find their way. If they do or they don't. But what we not gonna do is get disrespectful and take a side, cause baby, for what? There's no need to. Cause they grown. And they gonna work at what they want to work at or not work at what they don't want to work at. But mind your mouths. Mind your mouths and your words. Okay? Don't fuck around and find the fuck out. I'm just saying. Thank you for joining me today, Miss Brenda Winston and Mr. Scorpio. My bad. I don't know if it's a Mr. or a Mrs. Scorpio 19 season. And Mr. Clyde was up in here today. Hey, Mr. Clyde. How you been, Clyde? And he gave you a super chat. Y'all know Clyde wife gonna whoop my ass if she ever catch me, child, because I'll be over here flirting with Mr. Clyde. PBE, I'm not messing with you. Always. I don't have to tell you who my people is. I don't have to call names of who my people is because my people know who the fuck my people are. Marcella knows she my people, so I ain't gotta do that. I always let it be known. I ain't got no problem with nobody, but baby, I will ride at dawn with my people each and every motherfucking time. And y'all know that shit. Love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Please hit that like button. If you are not already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I enjoyed y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed me. If you want to hear the comedy of it all, go back to the beginning when I was dragging a bitch. Yes, I was dragging. It's fun. She be bad. We be laughing. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't listen. I'm not listening. I have not listened to nothing. I don't even know what was said last night, Nikita. I swear my hand to God. I have no idea. I don't like it. I don't like when other people add shit into shit and make I can't. I don't live in that world. I don't know. I let people, yeah. And you start throwing shit and yeah. And then more than one person get in it. Yeah, hell yeah, baby. We gonna ride. We coming. But as long as it's between one on, let them people be grown. They don't need our feedback. The hell. Thank you, sweet asses, for coming over. Marcella already know. I'ma let her know what was said, what was done. I ain't gotta step up here and pledge allegiance. My people know what it is. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Don't forget, if you would like to show your girls some love, if you would like to show the channel some love, the Cash App and the PayPal are going across the bottom of your screen. All donations are greatly appreciated, needed, wanted, and asked for. Yes, we fundraising like every motherfucking body else on YouTube. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. But now it's time to say goodbye to all my properties. And baby, it was the Bush babies was up in here today. I'ma see y'all in the next one. Bye.